Yo. What's going on? It is a very special VeVe market watch here tonight. It's the day before we get a Grail. A Grail on VeVe. Captain America 1 is finally dropping. And I do have a special guest in here, but he's a tad bit behind. He got other life things going on, but he'll be on in about, 10 to 15 minutes or so. But I'm going to hold it down until our special guest arrives. What's up, y'all? It's been a little bit. Life's been lifing, but life's about to get a whole lot better with this comic dropping on VeVe tomorrow, Captain America 1. I know people are excited. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this, and I'm still kind of in disbelief that VeVe has this comic dropping. As you can see, I've already joined the wait list, and it's gonna take a little bit. I'll be streaming for a while tonight. Ooh, I'm gonna get some research done. We're gonna be in the market. We're gonna see what's cooking. We're gonna see. There's a lot that's been happening. I've been seeing a lot of deals. I've been trying to withhold from taking advantage of these deals in the market. I should have just stayed away. It's only gonna get worse. These deals are only gonna get better for people. So if you have some extra gems on the side, or maybe a little bit of Omi, if you don't mind spending a tad, there are deals left, right, front, and center. Not financial advice, but hey, this is probably one of those times that if you've been looking at certain collectibles that you want to pick up, hey, Cap One is giving some deals, y'all. But let me know what you guys been picking up in the market, if you've been picking anything up in the market, or have you been holding gems? What have you been doing? Have you been prepping, or have you been keeping all your tactics and strategies to yourself? Being all selfish. That's fine. It's fine. Everybody has their own strategies and what's going on for this drop tomorrow. And hey, who knows? What's going to work? What's not going to work? It's just going to be eventful. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be entertaining. But hey, appreciate you, whether you're watching from YouTube or X or wherever you are in the world. I'm be on for a little bit tonight. Got to catch up. I haven't been doing my market streams as much as of late, but I've been a busy bee. But I had to pop out for tonight. At least before, and I'm probably going to do a post drop stream tomorrow, depending on what I got going on. But let's see what's up. Let me say what's up to Slider. I saw his comment earlier. Appreciate you for being here. And if anyone else is out here, say what's up in the comment. Let me know how you're feeling. I will be giving my thoughts and not financial advice, of course, but this is a big one, y'all. This is a big one. Oh, it's Grail time. It's Grail time, Slider. Oh, I think I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. Let me get my tunes going in the background so we get the mood set. Let's go. All right. So what's up? We got the first comment slider. I'm trying to hold my gems. Don't tempt me. I've picked up a few comics I couldn't pass up. Hey man, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad because if you're picking up something that you've been waiting for months or even years, hey, you just know. When you see a price that you haven't seen in so long, it's like, you know what? It's now or never. It's now or never. And that's how I'm thinking. I just lock it away. So I don't knock you, Slider. I'll start off speaking of comics because of the Cap One squeeze. I mean, look, I picked up my Incredible Hulk 340 today for 11 gems. I think their floor is like 12 now. See, look at that, $10.99. Hey, we may see 10 tomorrow, but I think 11 gems is just fine. Just fine. Look, we got 3 digits on the floor. Oh, this is just the tip of the iceberg, y'all. This is the tip of the iceberg. But yeah, what comic have you picked up, Slider? Let me know. I finally picked up my FA of the Punisher during this market squeeze. I think I paid what? 10 gems? 10 gems for this guy? I stand corrected. I paid 8 gems and 88 cents. Oh, I love Grails. I love when Grails come around. I got mine for just under 9 gems, locked away, done. Who else is in here? Oh, we got Juice, the one and only. What's up, Juice? Rob, Slider. What is up, dude? What is up, fellas? I mean, we have people coming in and out. I'm going to be streaming for a while, man. We do have a very special guest. He will show face soon. Right now, he's fighting, spies and, doing things for the KGB. But he'll be back in like 10 or 15 minutes and be joining us for this market watch. Who else we have in this chat? Wonton Mon. Good morning. Say it back. That is a name I haven't seen in some time. What's up, Wonton Mon? Am I saying it right? Damn, I have to get that down. Vibes knows it. Vibes knows that name. It's good to see you in the stream, dude. Welcome in. And yeah, might as well say good morning. Well, good morning. What part of the world are you at, Wonton Mon? Well, good morning to you. We skip Juice. Hot drop tomorrow. Got my gems loaded, but will they still be there tomorrow? After Rob shows me all these hot deals we had, I apologize in advance. I do apologize. I'm always in the market in general, and you just never know. I might refresh here and there. Sometimes people, while you're streaming, they may just throw something up there or just chill. But hey, like I always say with my streams, the best times to get the collectibles, the comics you want, or the night before a big drop, like the day of the big drop, and literally like a half an hour or an hour before the drop happens, you are going to see some crazy deals. Crazy deals. Okay, what's up, Juice? We got Slider here. I picked up ASM 300 comment. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the FA of... Don't tell me. Venom? Is it the FA of Venom? Or the... Let's see if my comic knowledge has grown since being a VeVe, part of the VeVe fam. ASM 300. And... 300. Let's see if the search bar works lovely. Oh, I love it. Okay, and this is, yes, the first full appearance of Venom. Damn, look what VeVe did to my brain. That's a great pickup, dude. How much did you pay? A common for 5 gems? No. What? Oh, see, I can't see deals like that. I can't. Oh, please don't drop that phase for 5 or less. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna cave. Well, it depends. I've been knocking out most of my keys as of late. I've been knocking out most of my key FAs. One time, lurker. Wait, 1 second. Oh, thank you. First time lurker. I'm from Hollywood, California. Oh, you from Cali? Cali. The city of Mene, and a whole lot of sunshine, and a whole lot of homeless too. Has that got any better out there? I'm just curious. Maybe not your neck of the woods, but that's always been a thing about California. What's up? Appreciate you being here regardless. The lurkers indeed. We have Henry Overseas 4862. Welcome in, dude. Yes, Rob. How are you doing? How many do you think we'll be able to land on the Captain America drop? First of all, welcome in. Second of all, how much do I think that we'll be able to get? This is a very hype drop, yo. is a very hype drop. You know what? Once I have my special guest on, I'm going to ask him to compare this to some other drops and see the hype level, the hype meter. Because hype does a lot. Hype could really like sell this out. I mean, granted, let me see. Did we do like a huge marketing push for this comic? I want to say huge rollout, like as compared to like May with May the 4th. But its hype is just, I mean, the comic alone is going to do its justice. And if you're a part of the VeVe fan, people have been waiting for this comic for years, literal years. And some folks didn't think we would ever get it. My hand is raised. I am one of those folks. I did not believe that. I'm not saying we never would get it, but I didn't think we would get it this soon. Which is all green flags for me, all green flags. But in terms of the drops, how many do you think we'll be able to land? I've been hearing 2. I've been hearing, more than that. In my opinion, I think folks will be able to get maybe 3 to 5 if you're quick enough. The only reason why I'm saying 3 to 5 is there's going to be people coming back onto this app that haven't used it in months. There's going to be people coming out the woodwork. They probably wouldn't even have the thing that there's going to be a lot of things that may go wrong. Could be lag. People don't know about this blind block animation. That may just shock some people. They may see that and be like, whoa, what is this? What is this? How do I get rid of this? But yeah, all that is just precious seconds. Precious seconds that people who haven't been on the VeVe app for months, they're screwed. They're screwed in my opinion. But me being optimistic, I would love for the VeVe fan to get at least 5. I'm aiming for 10. Don't ask me how or if I'm going to even get that many. I'll be lucky to get 5. But I'm aiming high. Hippie, my guy. What's up, Hippie? Good night, Rob. Well, good night. But we're not going Betty Bye just yet. We are having a market watch, and we got special guests in. Well, still waiting for them to arrive, but it's cool. Slider thing, I think 2. Oof, 2. Yeah, I mean, it's a hype drop, and if 5,000 people really want this drop and they click the button twice, that's it. Party's over. But will we have 5,000 initial people going for it? Let's be more reserved. Let's say we have 3K people go for this drop. Then even at 3K, you have maybe a chance to get 3, maybe, depending on timing. But I'm telling you, things play a part. Whether it be lag, whether it be people with slow phones. I'm just thinking about any which ways that could really affect people going for this drop. But I think we may run into some lag just with the amount of people coming on the app. In my humble opinion. Ooh, but I think 2, but maybe just 1. I want like 3, but I don't know about that. Yeah. I mean, I'll be grateful. I'll be really grateful to get 3. I'll be grateful to get any to begin with. Now, will I be salty? Will I feel salty? Let's say if I went for 2 and I managed to get 2 and they're both uncommons and they're both a variant that I wasn't really a fan of. What's going to happen? Will people floor uncommons for like 20, 25 gems, not knowing what that may do? Maybe. Hippie, what do you know about the back button gate? I know that the back button gate, it works, but at the same time, I wouldn't say that it's a cheat code or something that's going to guarantee it, because even when you press the back button, there's still some lag. Like there's still like a little bit of space in between that buy button coming back up. Now, it could come down to how fast your phone is. It could come down to your Wi-Fi. It could come down to your desktop. I mean, who knows? People get real creative with these drops. Really creative. But I do know about the back button gate. Do you know about the click out gate? Hippie? You know about the click out gate? Slider. Yeah, hopefully VeVe has servers running on max. Don't want it like the old days of crashing or rescheduling. Oof, I mean, that's how you officially know that we're back though. If the app isn't blowing up into pieces and people not getting drops and people only able to get 1 or 2 here and there, then what's gonna happen? VeVe's back, right? Man, it's gonna be one hell of a drop. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be one hell of a drop. Juice. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a Thunderdome. Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm hoping for 5. Would be shocked and disappointed to not get 3. Yeah, it's gonna be rough in these streets, man. I don't know how these rebounds are gonna. I don't know how these rebounds are gonna work. I'd say just be as fast as possible. I mean, you can do all the old tricks in the book. You know, uninstall the app, reinstall the app, clear your cache, clear your memory, pray to whatever God you praise. Like do all the things. Whatever helps you secure these grails, or you feel like gives you some more positive energy for this drop. I say do it. Do it. In my opinion. But you know what? We can take a little chill again. I mean, it's one thing that people have been talking about with these covers. It did not. You know what? I don't want to go too much of a deep dive. I want to wait for my special guest, and we'll go into these covers, and I'll give him my insights. I'd like to know his insights as well. So we could pop over to this orange squeeze market, and see how it's looking. Let's see how this orange squeeze market is looking. We have Leonardo for $7. Oh my God! Why am I here? Oh my God! We have Leonardo for 7 gems. Oh, what else? Oh boy! Why am I doing this to myself? I shouldn't be here. What? 16? 16 for this. Oh my gosh! Do people even know this is animated? I feel like some people who are new to VeVe might come and just notice that loop. Like, he's just standing there. This is animated. I haven't yet to see how he looks in AR after the update, which probably is phenomenal. Oh, bro. Stay out the market, guys. I appreciate you being here, but stay out the market. Save yourselves. Juice, common and secret rare, please. Yes, that's what I'm saying, man. Common or secret rare. No shame in against nothing against the other variants, but I personally, I common or secret rare, pretty please. And if I get the other variants, I'm gonna have to think twice about that too, because who knows what's gonna happen with those other variants as well. Will they be disrespected? That's what I'm saying. A rare loop for 16. Oh man, I can't look. I could barely look myself. Oh my gosh. I mean, my pull the trigger price for this guy is in my head is 15. So if I see 15, and then it's really gonna mess with me. But oh man, I know people who do these things. They watch the streams and say, hey, this guy looks like he wants to buy this collectible, this comic. Let me list it, see if he buys it. Yeah, I'll do it, depending on the price though. I'm being very disciplined. I'm trying to be disciplined with this market. Like, my God, if I see something I really wanted, I might take advantage. Ninja Turtles are all great buys in my opinion, by the way, not financial advice. Like under 9 gems, 8 gems, 7 gems, you can't go wrong with those. Cannot go wrong with the Ninja Turtles. Even the Avengers Tower at 25. That's not bad in my opinion, but see, when I see two of the same price on the floor, in my head, it's like, nope, that can go lower. So if we may see a 20 gem Avengers Tower. We shall see. And then in the comics, that's another thing. Oh wait, is this 3 gems for the? God damn it! 3 gems is my buy price. Okay, guys. Yeah, got me. There, they got me. Okay, the first one in the night. Hopefully it's the last, right? Because you gotta save those jemmies for tomorrow. But this is the first appearance and the birth of Franklin Richards, and this is when the comic edition started going down. So I believe this is like a 75k. No, excuse me. This is a 5k run. Yeah, I had to lock that away. I take the first appearance and birth of Franklin Richards. Thank you. What's up? How you guys feeling? What are you guys picking up in the market? You see, I'm not doing too much stacking. I've been grabbing some of the rares that I had my eye on. See, I like secret rare rares. I call them secret rare rares because they got the secret rare vibe going on with the all white background. They're just rare variants, but I like it. I like it a lot. I was able to snag a few of them during the squeeze, and hopefully I can get a few more. But you know what? I could just sort. Our filter to my rares, and you can see only have a few. But yeah, I do love these clean rare variants on these lower edition drops. So I'm gonna try to pick up a few of those in the market. Let me make sure I have my X open here. Okay, sweet. Sounds good. All right, so let me see what's up in the market. But yeah, let me know what you guys got going on tonight. Are you staying away from the market? I mean, if you're here, then you're kind of in the market as well. But what are your plans for tomorrow, if you don't mind sharing? We have Akuma 46. I think the cheapest I've seen him was actually 46, but you may see him for retail. Mind you, this is an SR Akuma with only what, 200 and something editions? Only 257 editions? Boy, that's a great price if you want to lock them away. Not financial advice. We still have the morning. And that's when the real desperation kicks in. That's when you really start seeing some prices you want to buy. But that Luke almost got me. Oh, that Luke almost got me. I do need a Storm in my collection. I was lucky enough I pulled the trigger for Colossus. 30 gems. Oh, I got some back chat in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, no need to apologize. But hey, it's been long enough. He's done fighting villains. He's done taking care of the KGB and fighting for his country. We're going to bring on my special guest. Please hold. What's going on, Vibes?
Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I don't know if that like cut out for me or something happened, but no, I saw that. Yeah, it cut out a little bit, but I saw it. It was pretty cool.
Appreciate sweet. Yeah, man, I was trying to work on a little something, but it's coming together. But these intros are all gonna, evolve over time. But I just cut something together real quick just for you, brother. Appreciate you being here, Vibes.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I know it was kind of last minute, but anything for Captain America 1, right? I mean, that's
yeah. I mean, I feel like you would I feel like you would show face for this Cap 1.
Yeah, and especially since there's not too often things like this like really shake up the market. Like I think we haven't had a gem squeeze like this like in a pretty long time. I can't remember the last time that something like this sucked up so much like liquidity out of the market, and you're just seeing like 20, 30, 40, like even like 50% discounts on some stuff. So
dude, we're seeing crazy deals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how much of it is it just like, oh, okay, people are actually like undercutting, like trying to sell stuff, or is it just like, okay, people in the market are like finally waking up? You know what I mean? Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that like I've tried to sell for like 6 months, just at like a decent price, and I just forget, or I just forget to list it until something like this happens. And I'm like, okay, like there's more activity in the market. People are trying to sell stuff or like look for deals. Like it's just more activity, right? There's a lot of undercutting, and sometimes people are looking for good stuff to buy. But
oh yeah, I mean, just it's a good opportunity for both folks. People that want to sell, people that want to pick up. Like the Grail, the squeezes, it's just like you said, activity overall, and it's only right. I said I was hoping you wear the shades, so I'll just join you. Might as well.
Yeah, I was like, you had the shades in the thumbnail, so I had to put on the shades.
Yeah, you and me both do. I'll join you with the shades, man. We both are in the market watch tonight. We go through these comments. We have Juice. My Achilles heel are the low 2 digits when they get listed cheap. I can't resist. You must resist, Juice. You must resist. But hey, man, if you want something in your collection that you've been waiting for, now is a great time. Slider says that is a good pickup, but it still hurts. See, you pick them up, but it still stings a little bit, right? You want to save something. I've been picking up some of the recent comic drops because they are so limited and cheap. Oh, they are limited and cheap, but they are still being listed for like 2 to 3 gems on the secondary. So I'm even picky with those. Even with those 1K editions, they are limited, but I'm still kind of picky. Have you been going for anything as of late?
I probably should have spent the last like day or so, because this drop's going to be really interesting. And the fact that like there's 10,000 mints, right? Like I think it's been like 2 years since we've had like a 10,000 mint comic, because usually like most mints are 2,005, like whatever. They're always in that range. Usually it's like 2 to 5 usually. But like this is the first time we've had like a 10, and usually those 5,000 mints like never sell out or whatever. But now we have a 10,000 mint. And honestly, I was able to get 2 rebounds. Maybe I just got lucky or whatever on the Captain America 7. And that had 2,000 mints. And so
interesting.
I do think that I think people will get a few more rebounds than they'll realize. Like, I don't think people will be able to get like 25 or like max
Oh
mint or
yeah,
anything
yeah,
like
no,
that.
hell no.
But I think I wouldn't be surprised like if you're pretty quick or if someone's using like a PC and a phone kind of at the same time. I've heard some people say they alternate. I don't know if that's against TOS. I'm not condoning. I'm just saying people do it.
Yeah, I
I've heard
mean,
people
hey,
do it.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
true.
That sometimes they can get more, but I mean, sometimes you can get errors like on your phone. I haven't tested it yet, but you know the buy animation or like the crate opening.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can't skip that on mobile. Maybe there's a way. I haven't tested it,
So
but
I mean, I did some testing both mobile
okay,
and desktop. So there's an X on the top right
okay,
that you click when the animation comes up. At the same time,
hmm
even if you click that X out or whatever the case may be, you still have to wait like a second or two before the buy now pops back up. So I don't know if that's based
hmm
off the animation still playing or how fast your phone is. Like I said, there's a lot of things that can come into play with this drop. Where you are
yeah,
in the world, like your connection, how fast your phone is, how fast your desktop is, lag.
hmm
Like who knows? There's a lot that can go wrong up in here.
yeah.
Oh, these are
Saying
what
what's
Hippie
up the
says. What's
chat.
up, by the way? He said,
What's
yeah,
up,
saying
Heavy?
what's up. It's Vibe saying what up to the chat. And then we have Slider. The Star Wars Falcon drop has some good deals because of it. But this is definitely a bigger squeeze. I was thinking about comparing this squeeze to the May squeeze we had recently. It was a pretty hype drop. Don't get me wrong, but they did do a lot more promotion, in my opinion.
Yeah, people are really excited for Yoda and Millennium Falcon. I would say. Yeah, those two. Between those two, I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there another big drop that happened in May that people were pretty excited about, or was it that like the main two?
Oh, it was made to Alberico. I'm sorry, six
Maybe there was a,
gems
you know what? Maybe there was like a pretty decent comic drop during that time. I can actually check really quick.
during the May during the
Yeah,
May.
yeah, I thought there was like one like Marvel comic that was actually like pretty decent, and people were excited for it.
You know what? I mean, I think the last kind of hype ones that we picked up, like I guess this Incredible Hulk 540, the one
Mhm.
with the cover, and then besides that, Captain America 7.
Yeah,
But
that's the one. Yeah,
that
that's
was
the
the one.
one I meant.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it was just kind of like a lot was happening. You know, each week there was kind of one drop to get excited about, roughly. But yeah, this like one singular drop of like a comic, also just the extra supply. Um, I don't know, like this really depends on like how much the whales decide to show up. Like, to be
Yeah,
honest, like
right.
because I
Whales.
think so because like so many people because me personally I haven't really figured out like a target um, gem amount that I want to
Mhm.
start buying like commons at and stuff. But part of me is like, all right, I'm just gonna buy as many as I can in the store, and then just kind of wait how the market pans out, and probably sell a few because I think it might be a little bit lower than people realize.
But that's what the whales wait for. They
Yeah.
wait for other people to drop it low. Like if it, I mean, in my opinion, if it hits the market for like 50 gems, the common,
hmm
people are going to be ready to snag that up because one, they're not going to be able to get as many there as they want on the initial.
Yeah.
So I think those are going to fly. But then it's like whales are going to do what? How
There's
long do you
there's
think
a
they
lot of
wait?
commons though. There's
Yes, what
6,000
6K, right?
commons. Yeah,
What's
that's
6,000
that's like
to a
three
VV?
times more than the max
Yeah,
of total comic drops that we've done,
true.
like
Yeah.
2,000. That's what I'm just saying. Like the supply, I think might kind of shock people a bit. That there's so much. I mean, I hope for cheaper prices, right? So people can kind of get what they want, and whales can
Right.
stack, and then people can sell for whatever. But I don't know. Like I haven't really figured out like a price prediction yet. Have you kind of figured out like a rough price? Do you think these are going to land at?
Oh, I mean, I don't think anybody should be confident about the price. We just don't
Yeah.
know because it's different timing as opposed to
Well, I
like.
definitely think the common will be above retail. I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
kind of.
easily,
I think that's like a
easily,
given.
easily.
Uncommon might be. It's the classic cover. So I
Let me
think
go to it
that's.
now because that's the big thing that I'm like those could be sleepers because it's still part
Mhm.
of Captain America 1, but you know the infamous uncommons that people don't tend to be a fan of. And then, of course, when you've seen it, like on the rare, it's full color, but we're missing a pretty obvious, you know about the artwork on here. This is supposed to be, Hitler with no stash though.
Oh, okay.
So there's no stash on the rare, and there's no stash
On
on
the
the
ultra
other
rare.
variant, yeah, ultra rare, and those are the VV exclusives. So I'm assuming there has to be something with that they can't add that exact image of him for whatever
Yeah,
reasons.
something like that.
Right, so they had like they kind of skate away, and for collectors, they're like they want the whole deal. That's why the common I think is still gonna go ridiculously crazy, even compared to like the uncommon. I don't know about the rare because I mean it's full color, but yeah, it's common SR is the way to go, yo. It's the way to
Mhm.
go. If these are under 30, I'll be buying the common. Oh, if these are if these go under 30, you won't be able to breathe. Then when these hit in the market, these are gonna be
Yeah.
scooped up so fast. Hey, yo, you pronounce this guy's name. You know him.
One ton mon.
There we
There
go.
it is. Yeah.
One time on. What's up, vibes? He's saying what up to you as well. Slider. If the uncommon is around 15, I'll be buying. Yeah, and the thing is, I think I'll be buying too. That's pretty cheap for it's still a Grail comic. I don't know how much I would be stacking, but yo, I'm definitely gonna be I'll have some extra gems. I don't feel confident I'm gonna get the 10 that I want on the initial drop.
Hmm.
So I have some extra gems to see what the people think, because I'm just feeling that even like this VeVe film that's not going to be able to get this as much as they even as much as they want. There's going to be people coming out the woodwork, people who've never been on the app for like months, over a year. So there's going to be a lot of new folks like going for this comic. What's up, True Media Group? What's going on, yo? Appreciate you for being here.
Yeah, like I feel like we get a lot of old faces that show up again when these drops happen. Trying to remember, I think like I don't think Taps Trades came back, but like NFT Pirates came back for a bit. I remember like late last year, and he was like interviewing a lot of people.
Oh right,
for a short period of time, and like for like a month, he interviewed like 2 or 3 people, I think, and then it kind of stopped. And then I'm trying to remember who else, but yeah, there's a handful of other people that do come back.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
just to stir up drama. I wouldn't mind if Dino came back for a little bit. I don't know if you remember Dino.
I do remember Dino. So what was? I'm trying to remember. Did he just like sell one of his crazy SRs for a good price and then just go poof?
Yeah, well, yeah, he landed a SR, Amazing Fantasy 15. Okay. Yeah, and then sold it and stuff. But like, he was one of the like very early guys to be like, "Yo, like we need to like sell everything."
So he's one of the smart guys. So what? People upset that he sold, made his money, and moved to Cuba. What the community's upset about that? What?
No, I think now he's like doing Pokemon or something like that. Sold like opening packs or whatever. But yeah, he's been around for a long time.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I mean, if you still have some hate from the earlier days, I mean, there were fudders, of course, there were people doing their thing, but at the end of the day, we're all people. And if they're not, if they're not like fudding or they're being, dicks for the most part, you can welcome in the community. Like, OG Vault, you mentioned his name is like saying Voldemort, but everybody has the ups and downs. But to each his own. I think he sent me a quest art like the other day, whatnot. But he's been streaming. Other people are going to be streaming. Everybody's going to be streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, we get supposed to some of these comments. True Media with the heart, of course. And comments don't exist in the real world. That's still the real world cover. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Comments do not exist in the real world. Saying what's up to Slider. We got one time on. Oh, Kit for $7. That's a good pickup. I picked up the bike.
I would say like probably if you're the way I'm gonna play is I'm gonna buy as many as I can in the store. And I'm going to keep an eye on, obviously, like the floor price and stuff, but I'm probably not going to buy too many in the secondary. Only if I get like a ton of uncommons and I'm kind of like selling them for like a quick profit, but like keep a lot of the commons, because I'll do that too with a lot of the classic cover. Like I'll press, I'll buy 5 comics and I'll get like 2 commons, 2 uncommons, and like maybe like an ultra rare. And I'll just kind of sell the uncommons. I'm like, well, I wanted the common cover anyway, and I'll just kind of get a little bit of gems back because I feel like I'm always gem starved in this market.
Yeah, I'm trying to become a gem whale, to be honest. That's my idea. I want to become gem rich.
We had to do that 3 years ago, though.
Yeah,
back in like 2020, back when you could still sell. Steamboat Willie was like 10K at its peak, but he like managed to sell it around like 2, right, or whatever. Yeah, like now it's worth like 180. Or less than that. But I mean, yeah, it just goes to show, I think the market is just waking up, right? Because people are trying to undercut and like get gems. But yeah, part of me feels like, how much is this actual? I'm kind of just curious to see if these floor prices will stay after like days after the drop, right? Are people going to delist it because they think they can sell it for more, or are they just going to leave it on the market thinking like, all right, I want to sell this stuff and leave it?
I think people are going to get itchy, man. I think people will like get itchy for gems because there's the other things in the market that people want. And if they notice that this is going for at least 50 or 60 gems on the as common, they're going to take that profit and they may, be kicking themselves later. But hey, to each his own, Some people know the market, some people don't know the market. like I said, some people are gonna open VeVe and be like, "What the hell is all this? This is what I've been missing for weeks and months." It's like it's gonna be a lot going on. So I mean, I hope for the best, but fingers crossed. I'm gonna do the same. Go for as many on the store, and then depending on the price in the secondary. If I get 200, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just gonna hope I get my commons on my SRs. If I get anything outside of it, I'm going to sell it ASAP and get my commons because I need to have that in my collection. I'm not trying to pay 150 to 200 down the road for a comment of this. Not saying you can get there, not financial advice. And hold on a second, do you use MTP? If you want to put a little bit of luck out there in the universe, I don't think you'll need it.
I mean, it's probably smart to put maybe like the minimum amount, like 5,000 isn't that much, like whatever. But I mean, I'm not. There's so many mints, I just don't see it like selling out. But if there was going to be like a randomly heavily botted drop, it would be this one. So just
true. But the thing, I wonder if VeVe added more measures for that. Because remember, we do have the animation now, which is kind of like a bot protections. Subconsciously, in a way, it will slow people down. And hold on, we got sleeping in here too. My God. 1 second. We got Slider saying if the secondary is high, then I'll go looking for deals on other stuff before people delist the good deals. And that's another thing. People will be taking advantage of all those deals if they don't get the drop
these deals last like up to the minute of the drop, and then usually like a day or so after sometimes. So
they're gone.
It's not a bad idea to have like 5 things you want to buy that are like really discounted, but you're like, all right, maybe I can only buy 3 on the store, and then I still have like 100 gems left over, and I can buy like 2 or 3 things for like super cheap,
Oh yeah, that's why I got the wish list. I got a few things like marked down, but we'll see what happens. We got Player Game. What's up, Player Game? OG Vault family in the house. He's part of the OG Vault family. Sleeping Comics. Thank you for being awake and joining us on this here Market Watch. I definitely wanted some insight, man. By all means, you can comment. I was going to shoot you the invite, but I didn't know if you're going to be in the basement tonight, sleeping. But I know I'm curious to see what he thinks.
We need a. I was just about to shout this. I'll do this after the drop or whatever. But I was going to shout out like all the big like comic, like kind of content creators in the VeVe space, and say like, hey, we need an updated like comic tier list because pretty much all the grails are dropped after this, right? So like all the ones that are arguably like more or less like now all the mints are out for all the grails. Like it's all pretty much the tier list is kind of squared away at this point because for a long time we didn't even have X-Men #1 and stuff, and like people are still figuring out like how to grade it. So like an updated tier list now that all the grails are dropped would be kind of cool.
Well, but I think Comics and Crypto just upgraded to their tier list, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think I have it saved. I'll see if I can.
Yeah, because I mean, besides them, the tiers being updated. I mean, how many more FA keys are there outside of this one in terms of like real top 10, top 50 comics?
Probably not many. Like I think now we're getting more like classic art, very nostalgic, like popular covers, kind of like the one we just got, the one you just mentioned, Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk 340 right there with the classic covers, which is to me is a good sign because it's like so I mean
so we just have like iconic covers and stuff left. There might be like a handful of like mid-tier FA characters and stuff. Maybe there's one I'm forgetting, but
yeah, true for the most part. And speaking of True Media Group, same here, Slider. Disrespect on older books is my strategy. Yeah, I've been just plucking away at my FA comics. I've been getting one, not really stacking, just one of each to lock away my collection. What's up? We got here. You can catch up on these comments. After Star Wars, people delisted kind of fast. Floors jumped up. Yeah, that's what happens because people try to sell for gems for a drop, and if they don't have it, that's what happens to the market. I don't use True Media. Says I don't use MCP often. I have a lot, so I put some in for my homies. Hey man, put it out there for the homies. Put it out there. Risk positivity. I hope everybody in here gets an SR. The odds of that is slim to none. But I'm putting James out there for everybody. Vibes, throwing the SR your way. True Crew, SR your way. Hippie, Slider. Everybody in here. Hope everybody gets FRs. That's the energy I'm putting out into the universe. Oh, Slider, the 100% definitely the OG books are some to look at, 100%. And Sleeping Comics is always in the basement. Good to know, Sleeping. Good to know, dude. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for the drop tomorrow. I mean, I can't wait for it to happen. I can't wait for it to be over with as well too. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go for at least 3 to 5. I feel like I'll be able to get at least 3 to 5 tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many gems do you have set aside? Because I've had to sell a few things.
Oh, no
Uh,
shame in my game. I have 199
yeah, I
ready
got
for the drop
255. I had to sell a few things to get there though. Um,
to get there. Yeah, Sam. I mean, I still have some things on my list like late tonight. I've gotten a few of these special
mhm.
editions on these the Bam Pow Wow Slam Damn
Okay.
drop. I went for. I think it's pretty smart that VeVe put this out right before this drop too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that
five
is
gem.
true.
Some folks don't really like the 5 gem price point on it. I think it's not bad. 5 gems is honestly like VeVe's minimum. You don't see anything for less
Hmm.
than that. And then you have a few chasers, a handful of chasers with this, and they look pretty cool. And then they are as well too.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's going to be a thing they're going to do every Friday, right? Or just something they call it Fun Friday. So I'm kind of curious
Yeah,
this
something
Friday
again.
coming up if they're going to have another drop, and if
Hell,
that's an
if they do it
ongoing
every
thing.
Friday, that would be amazing. To be honest, like I wouldn't mind looking forward to Friday, depending on what they do every Friday, or
Yeah.
maybe every other Friday.
Yeah, it'd probably be. I mean, if they keep, it's probably not a terrible idea to get. I mean, it would be nice to have some slightly cheaper drops, like have some be like 2 gems, or have it just cost like 1 gem and a bunch of MCP or something. Like I don't know.
Right,
Um,
right.
but if it's just kind of VV verse stuff, right, that you can like interact with like furniture and just VV, IP window dressing for the VV verse, or just other cool features and stages and dioramas, then cool. I mean, that works for me.
I mean, hey, I don't know about the alpha, but Dan Crowther's interview, well, O'Malley interview with Dan
Mhm.
Crowther's. I mean, there was some alpha in there. Let's just say MCP will be, necessary for some things in the Weverse.
Okay. Yeah. So it sounds
So
like, yeah, they're gonna add like accessories and stuff, which would be cool.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, more
yeah.
likely. Which I honestly, I'm not gonna say I guessed. I figured they would do something, but it
Mhm.
just makes the most sense with the amount of NCP people have been collecting. Why
Yeah.
not use it to get this shirt or this attire or this graphic or
Yeah.
texture, for your house?
They also need to do more very expensive drops for whales, like million plus MCP drops, because like there are whales with just millions of
Yeah,
MCP, and it's nuts, and like they have nothing to spend it on, right? Or it's like if they need to secure a drop, like
you
I-
gotta keep the whales happy.
yeah, and so. Um, I think it was like the Ryu drop or whatever. Like people were spending like 100,000 MCP, on that one.
Oof. Oh
But
man,
even then, like that's still nothing to a whale. Like a whale could earn that like in a
right,
month. And,
right.
like
To
you
a
get a
whale,
Ryu
you're
drop,
right.
or you only get a drop that takes up that much MCP like every like 4 or 5 months. So
Yeah, I mean, MCP may be the way, just maybe the key in terms of just like secure. I mean, securing like drops like the gaze. I really wanted that art perk like, as well too. I really wanted that piece. Do you see it?
what was it?
It was the
Gaze?
most recent, I think it was only 111 editions. Gaze by Monomichi.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's probably being floored now too. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at the Gaze. I saw it last time I saw it was down to like 360. Oh no, it's back up. Okay, no, it's still good
Oh, that
art.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still good art. Still good art. And Slider says, it's a big drop when sleeping comes out the basement. Only for a short period of time, y'all. He pops his head out, lands a secret rare, and then just right back in the basement. That's what he does. And Hinano, D has more gems than me. With both combined, we have 400 gems. The question is, Hinano, what are you two going to do with those 400 gems? What is the plan? Let me know, Hinano. And then Slider, if I get 5, I'll be happy. Should I be happy too, Slider? I think everybody will be happy if they get 5. Unless you're getting 5 comments, then fist is gonna fly. But give me extra gems left over to find some deals in the market. I sold a few things last week. Have 285 gems set aside for this. See, look at that. I feel like great minds think alike. Everybody's in that 200 to 300 range. Besides, Hinano and D's combined gems. It's everybody's like, you know what? I'm not gonna throw 500 because I won't even have time to get that many on the drop. So what's the point of like having that many gems for the most part?
Yeah, and I think people are going to be able to get rebounds pretty late too. Like I do think like just because there's so much supply, and the app's going to glitch, and people are going to reserve it and not have enough gems because 20 is a lot, and they might just hold it or like think they'll go for the drop and like whatever, right? So I do
you think there'll be like rebounds, like 16-minute, 20-minute?
Maybe not that late. I would say definitely probably around like the 8-minute mark, like because I think there's one at like 4 to, I forgot what time the rebounds are. Or
I think
it's
it's. I mean, I feel like they always change. Like at first, it was like 4, 8, 12 every fourth minute, but then I think it's after
Mhm.
the fourth 4 minutes every two
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, dude. And I will say too, they need to like, if they want the masses or people to like understand, like they have to rework that whole rebound mechanic. Like if you're like, I will say, if you're a brand new user to VeVe, like you would not even know rebounds even exist unless you hang out in spaces or look on like YouTube and stuff. Like at some point, I think they would have to like either set it aside or give priority to people that didn't get it or whatever they do. Like
Right.
I don't mind the system, but I think it's just so like not new user friendly or like anything at all. Like it's just such a weird concept. There's not like another countdown or whatever or anything like that.
Well,
It just randomly shows up in the store.
Yeah, it just pops up. But I feel like it'll all be ironed out. 'Cause remember, we've had like I think 2 major app updates.
Mhm.
Like I mean, we had of course the updates with the AR and then all that other stuff. But I'm talking about like the app changing. Maybe just one. So I think in the next VeVe maybe 3.0 app, like another huge update, we'll have more, things, more functionality with the store and whatnot. But I couldn't help but pick this up. I'm already caving, dude. I'm already caving. 4 gems. 4 gems for this. I had to.
Oh, Spidey 2099. Yeah, that's a nice looking one.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, people are even sleeping because since we had the AR update, all these collectibles look even better in AR. So I know this is gonna look amazing in AR when I show it off. We catch up. Oh, appreciate the follow. One time. Thank you very much. Slider, I have been saving all my MCP for this drop, but now I don't really need them, so I'm just keep them now for Pokemon. Yeah. Smart man. The real Hanano, I'll tell you after the drop. You're gonna tell me after the drop how much? Okay, that's fine. Hippie got 80 gems, gonna go for 4. Yep, that's solid. I wish you the best. I hope you land all 4, man. Are we going to go? Like, anyone have a massage gun? Like, what are your tactics? What are you guys using to try to get more on this drop? What do you guys think of the WDAS animation desk? It seems too low for its value. I mean, there was a whole bunch of speculation around that desk. And what has it been, 2 years now since that desk came out?
I think it might be like 3 years.
Or maybe 3, right?
I don't know. There you go.
19. Oh my God. You are not. Hey, one time on. You are not mistaken, dude. 19 for this desk. Didn't think it was that low.
People were making a big deal of that desk. I mean, it's just not. If I had more gems to play with, that stuff, like if I was really into Disney or something, like I'll probably want to collect it, but it's just not.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, being creative, I can see what people can do. Like if they have a bunch of Disney characters and they want to fill out this, it'll be a nice display in like your VeVeverse home or whatever the case may be. But in terms of utility or if they're gonna do anything else with it, I think this one is left for the past, my friend. But who knows? VeVe, they may spin the block and do updates or anything to it. But 19 gems, that's if you see it for 15, I would grab that if I were you, man. Be patient. We still got tomorrow morning. Yeah. And that's when the real desperate prices start coming in.
Yeah, dude, the morning of that some people are listening about
throw it the kitchen sink on the market, throw it everything on the market. Yeah. Like I said, that's when you're gonna get the things that you really want. And I know 80 gems is more than enough. Good luck, Hippie. As well. Good luck to you, Hippie.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, so I think people are going to get more rebounds than they think. Like, so people that buy 4 and they try to go for a 5th, like they might see themselves like being able to, if they had more gems. Like, I don't know. I think the supply is a bit higher than people kind of expect. Like, I know a lot of people are going to be clicking buy, but I think some people like might not realize you can skip the Dropbox animation or.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not everybody is as savvy, so it's like there will be people that will wait and be like, "Ooh, look at the animation." By the time it's done, it's sold out. They're gonna be missing out, dude. They're gonna be missing out.
Yeah,
but hey,
or people will stop playing the rebounds because I think like it kind of like locks up the collectible, right? If you click buy and all that stuff, like there'll probably be rebounds at like 4 and 8 and all that stuff that people will be able to like get more. Because like I said, with Captain America 7, I got 3 comics total, so I got 2 rebounds and then the drop. So it's like I got 3, and that's only 2,000 editions.
I got 1 rebound on that one. I got only 1 for the Captain America 7. It's doing pretty well too, in my opinion. I think that's a good one to hold. Short term and long.
Yeah. Right now I'm keeping an eye on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just like the commons, the classic.
Yeah, same. I have a few of each.
You can collect all 4, I think, now for like 30 gems because I think there's a few below 10.
I should clip that and see what happens in the next like few years. Be like, you know what? I used to get all the Ninja Turtles for just like 30 gems.
Mhm.
I mean, these are all heavily undervalued, even though it's like close to 3K mints. But it's the Ninja Turtles. That it's the power of that IP, man. The power of that brand is going to stand the test of time. So I definitely have my turtles locked away with a few extras. I was lucky enough to pick up the Colossus for 30. I went for it on the drop. I was feeling froggy, so I leaped. This guy looks good in AR, man. This guy looks good. I'm happy to have him. And there's only one more left for the Phoenix 5, right? I think it's Namor. Yeah, that's it. I'm not finishing. I'm in no rush to do the whole complete diorama for the Phoenix 5. So I'm not pressed to have all of them. I'm not in a rush. I got my eyes on other things, Sung Jin Woo's, and just having gems in general to see what the drops happen. Is the carousel update? No, it's just because Cap 1 is the cream of the crop. I mean, this drop is pretty interesting with the Evermind, the panels, but I feel like this is just overshadowing everything.
Yeah,
Cap 1, before and after. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm loaded up. Am I using MCP? I won't hurt. Throw a little minimum.
Yeah,
5K.
I think it's just
throw a little 5K at it. See if it sticks.
501. 5001. You got to beat out.
Oh right. I got to beat out the
got to beat out Sleepin' and Hanano that always bet 5,000. You got
5,000 flat. Oh, they bet 5,000 flat. That's it. Nothing wrong with that too. It's just the bare minimums. So let me see if I got this. I had to squeeze in the AR quest. I don't know if you're taking part of that. I'm trying to climb the leaderboard. The AR quest that we have going on.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't really participated in that.
Yeah, you just never know with the leaderboards. I don't mind it.
I like the idea of it. Although I think there was someone that made a post that said like it's kind of messing up or it's not like counting pictures correctly.
Maybe they should have tested it a bit more because some images. I guess if you pull it out of your photo album and not from the actual AR inside the app, it wouldn't register in the challenge. It's kind of weird.
Huh.
Yeah, that was going on with that. But I got the fix to it for the most part, so I'm still going to participate. But yeah, it's kind of tedious trying to keep up. But that's why it's a quest. It's not going to be easy. I liked how it's not as easy as the other ones when you can just open the app, press a bunch of buttons, and then you're good on the challenge. So you have to put some work in, y'all. Take some pictures in AR. It's worth it, and plus it's good practice as well too. It's good practice. Let me see what else. People are dropping the incognito turtles. Michelangelo's out of here. Have you seen the price on him?
No, I haven't. Was he the first one to drop?
Yeah, he was the first one. I mean, his common is still around 10 gems. Yeah, 925. But when it comes to incognito, I mean, enough people have him. He's just steadily at 100 or more.
Yeah, like I've noticed with these first drops of like new IPs or like new series of characters, like the first one does like really well. I don't know if it's just because like they take up most of the liquidity or something like that. Like I'm not sure, and then the rest of them seem to do like okay because like the recent ones like Donatello haven't even sold out, right? Or
yeah, I think there's still some Donatello. I think Donatello. There's only a few left, but being that Michelangelo was the first, and remember it was the most hype because it was the first Ninja Turtle. Yeah. So people probably stacked them like crazy, and just over time, people have 20, 30, and then just spread across. That's why he's still up because a good amount of people have him stacked, and they haven't been selling him. Oh yeah, I got to get an AR picture with this guy now. 4 gems. I'm proud of that pickup, but I'm trying to save. I'm not trying to spend as much. I'm at 195 gems. Ooh, dangerous.
Yeah, you just get 4 more gems, and then you can.
Which is no problem.
404. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. If I buy something like for something I really want, I still have a bunch of the the pals and stuff. Oh, did you craft your fastball special?
So to be honest, I overslept on the drop, but I was really like, dude, I need gems for Captain America 1. So I ended up just passing on the whole thing, and like it's still in the store and like all that stuff. So I haven't.
Down to 55. Like I had a feeling that it wouldn't sell out right away either. So I wasn't.
Yeah, I just do the Captain America pressure, which is like too much. Like it's just if Captain America 7 was a standalone comic without Captain America 1 around, it would have done well. Like Fastball Special would have done really well too. Although I do think 40 was a bit pricey,
Steep.
combining
Yeah,
it
that
with
was steep.
Colossus.
That
So it's
40
like
was steep.
70 gems for, and I get you're getting 2 collectibles, so it's like 35 each roughly. But still, yeah, that's quite a bit.
Kind of wish the edition size was maybe like 300 for a statue.
Mhm.
Maybe a little bit less, a little more limited. We don't get too many statues in general, so
Yeah, it's just not too like I just also too like the mints were a bit. Yeah, if the mints were a bit less, like it probably would have been priced a bit better, or people would have been more excited for it. But like Captain America, like these kind of drops only come once every like 6 months, so you just kind of have to like prepare for it.
yeah,
So
true.
that's what everyone's like. Like that's another reason. Like I'm like, it's 70 gems. That's like 3 more Captain Americas I could get.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. So yeah, once that announcement came out, everybody was like, "Okay, crunch time. What do I really want to keep? And what do I really need right now?"
Mm-hmm.
So I may do some last minute sales because, like I said, people still want these collectibles and comics. I have plenty to still go around. I'm looking to finish this another Sung Jin-woo set, the frame set that recently came out for solo leveling.
Yeah. All right, you're getting close to finishing that set.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to pay retail. I'm just been trying to pick them up for like 3 gems or less. So far,
yeah, I would just wait. It's not a big rush.
Yeah, exactly. So there's plenty of them out there. So there's gonna be probably people dropping these for 2 gems tomorrow. So that's how I'm gonna be finishing my my frame set for this guy. Because there's got to be something. 12. What was it? 12 frames? Is it 12 or a little bit more?
Oh, is it that many?
Yeah, it's that many. It's a great set in my opinion, MCP wise too. So I'm like, you know what? Me start working on that. And there's a few other things I picked up during the squeeze I really wanted. I mean, I grabbed the Todd McFarlane, a few Kangs. I think people may be really sleeping on these dioramas. They look really good in AR now with the update. They look really good.
Oh, just any of the dioramas or certain ones?
Any of them. Like I just picked this one up the other day just to test, like if they updated the dioramas. And yeah, these look in the right setting, man. These can make some amazing pictures.
Yeah. The one I haven't tested is the Jurassic Park gates. I know that one has like a really crazy high. Like
you have it?
No, how does that look now?
No, I want it. That's been on my radar. I've been trying to get it for cheap.
You're gonna like that one. That one and the Amber too. I'm just a big fan of Jurassic Park, and I do think God, what's the actor's name? He did pass away really recently.
Oh, dude, that sucked.
I was on your stream, or you were streaming that day, and it was also Patrick Stewart's birthday too, the same day. Like that one guy passed. That happened like last week. But I did want to get like the Jurassic Park like Amber. I already have the gates. How much are the gates now?
25 gems right now for the gates.
Okay. I think it's still in the store too.
It is still in the store. What's the retail? What's the retail for this? 35 is retail.
Oh, it's blind box though, so it's not
blind box, right? And how much is the Amber read on the market? 78. Yeesh.
Yeah, that's a bit high. I think there was a point where it was like in the 40s, and I was really contemplating buying it, but that was like so long ago. Like,
that had to be like ages ago.
It was like last year.
Oh, what's up, Sleeping? I went hard on Electra FA common. Daredevil 168, only 400 minted. Wow, see, and they like some of these comics that got burned too. I think one of my prized possessions. I have 2 of them, so I may just sell one. But I have the FA of Apocalypse, and he's a villain in X-Men season 2 right now. But take a look at X Factor.
Dude, I wanted to get more of those.
Yeah, well, I have one for 13, not anymore. Was it the editions? Yeah, these are still. There's only 1,323 sold. It was pretty much 3,700 burned of the FA of Apocalypse. These prices are insane outside of the common. So I have 2 right now. I guess somebody didn't want it for 13, but tomorrow morning somebody's gonna want it. I just know it.
Yeah, what's funny was that I actually bought that comic, like the real comic I think it was at New York Comic Con. Maybe it was either at New York or whatever, like 3 years ago. Really? And that reminded me to buy it on VeVe. Like I was coming through it. I'm like, don't we have this one on VeVe? And then I like looked it up on my phone, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we do. And I'm like, oh, this is FA Apocalypse. So I bought one, but I'm trying to remember. Like, I don't know if I just completely forgot about that drop or what. But if I would have known like ahead of time during the drop,
that was the universe speaking to you, dude. Yeah. The universe was knocking at your door, said, "Hey, get that comic, man."
I probably overpaid for it, but that's not. When you go to Comic Cons, that's kind of what you expect. You're trying to support the the
which is
businesses.
true. And
Yeah.
then that's how you thrive for the most part. We have people listing. Speak of the devil, solo leveling frame. I already have it, but $1.23, people.
Yeah.
These are the prices you
3-digit
want.
too. Yeah, that's a 3-digit.
3-digit on the floor for $1.23. 1, 2, 3. Somebody buy it. I want it, but I don't need it. Somebody buy it. Refreshed, and it's still there. Oh, see, this market is being squeezed like a lemon. Squeezed like a lemon. Sleeping says I have 15 of those FA apocalypse. See, this guy gets it. This Sleeping gets it. Sleeping gets it. Round of applause.
That's like over 1% of the supply, right? Because there's 13.
I mean, yeah, it's got to be at that point. This guy gets it for sure. But now it's like I'm just curious to see what other comics that they start putting out. I mean, this don't get me wrong. There's plenty of comics out there in the world, so there's definitely going to be significant covers, appearances from different comics. But how many Grail comics are we going to be getting after this? That's been a question I've been hearing.
Yeah, like big ones on this level. Like I don't think there's really any left. This was kind of like one of the last ones.
I already got my personal Grail out the way for 250. I paid 250 in Omi for this, but I feel like it's 100% worth it. I got my SR of Dr. Doom for 250 on Stacker. This is my prized possession. This is my baby.
Oh yeah, dude, that's nice. That's a classic one.
Hell yeah, sitting pretty at about 1K in gems, but I'm locking this guy away. I still, I don't have the common. I don't have the ultra rare. Ultra rare is actually really good for this too. Prices came down just a tad.
Is there a comic or a collectible that you've been like waiting to buy for like years, and you're just like waiting for it to like get down to a certain price, or like every time you think about buying it, you're like, I could probably wait a bit longer. And like,
oh man, there's definitely a handful, but we're at a point that you don't even see some of those collectibles unless somebody sells it or puts it on the market. Like you almost forget about it until you see it pop up.
There's
like,
so many things on the market now. It's crazy.
Yes, shout outs to the wish list. Reminded me. Let me see what's on my wish list. Did I take care of everything already? No, I definitely have some stuff there. So yeah, I still need to grab. This is on my wish list of items I want. I mean, I don't think I'll ever own a Spider-Man Noir, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think that's
yeah, I think I put feedback in for VeVe that I want it to show the floor price on that page for all the collectibles.
For the wish list?
Yeah, if you're on your wish list tab like this, like I want to see the floor price of the right there instead of having to click into it and then like click floor price. And then if you want to go back to your wish list, you have to either tab back or switch around. Like I would like it just shows the floor price right there, right? So you had to go like 2 clicks to find the floor price.
Right.
If you were just on your wish list, you could just scan the floor prices super quickly on all your wish list stuff.
Well, just tell VeVe, just put it into Claude or AI, and it'll be done.
Just vibe code this in a couple of days. Just
it'll be done in a few weeks. I mean, granted, the app is significantly better. Like I'm noticing the little things that, like, how I just clicked this collectible. Let's say I clicked Buttercup. It doesn't bring you to the top. Like it automatically scrolls you back down to where you were. And like little things like that I pick up on, it makes sense. And really quick, we got fun under the sun vibes. Rob, good luck tomorrow. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
And your 5
tablet. Everyone in this chat gets an SR, and all the people that didn't get an SR, it's because they didn't watch us. That's why.
What he said. He said. All right, you clipped it, you heard it. SRs all around, and we are down to 85 gems for the Millennium Falcon. Will we see 80? Will we see 75 tomorrow morning?
Yeah, actually, I bought 2 of them in the store, and then I think I sold both of them. I think I sold one for like 100, and the other one for like 130 or something like that. I sold the one for 100 like way too soon, but I sold the other one for like a decent profit.
Yeah, at least as long as you got profit is profit,
Yeah.
But damn, if I see that for 75 tomorrow, that's going to be pretty hard for me not to pull the trigger for 75. So I've seen 7 for Minnie and Mickey now. I don't know. I think this is one of this drop got so disrespected. The Mickey. I mean, we've been waiting for it, but yeah, it's like they're still pretty low. I think Minnie's around 7 gems right now. Well, Mickey's hanging out like around 10.
Is it like a
what's up?
NFT collection. Okay, I was just wondering. I'm like, so it's not an FA. It's like, I guess I don't know. Like I think
FA of them in this, like, you know, looking like this as opposed to them
oh,
being
like in their original outfits. So
right.
like
Remember, they were in frames.
I'm like, yeah, that's
That's
true
FA.
because like the other ones are like they're like golden statues or from lenticular cards or from other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Goofy shot up. Oh, Goofy's at 320. Yeah, Goofy was climbing up to 4 or 500, and then May the 4th happened. See, that's what happened. The new shiny thing came out, and then just there goes the momentum.
Yeah. You know what I haven't looked at in forever is the lenticular cards.
Indeed.
I forgot what those are called.
I think I know what it's part of my wish list.
I remember typing and trying to like lenticular, didn't like pick up. It's like Mickey.
Didn't pick up.
I think
You
it's
know what?
Mickey
Let me type it in now. Let's see VeVe. Let's see how hard VeVe been working. Lenticular. Ah, shit.
Oh no, it's in that NFT collection.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, if you do Mickey and Friends, or if you go back to the previous drop. Yeah.
I was typing Goofy, and there we go.
Yeah.
37. Goofy's on my wish list because he's an SR. I kind of want to work backwards when it comes to the lenticular.
Oh, okay. Actually, the lenticulars are going up a bit.
That's what I'm saying. They were lower, like 30. In my opinion, but there's still how many editions? There's still 4K.
Well, yeah, but like I thought I remember a time when like Mickey and Minnie were like 3-4 gems. Now they're like 7. Like they're up a bit.
Oh yeah, they were down there for a tad, but
Mickey's at 9 now.
I figured it would be even higher by now, though. It's been some time.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Wes in here. Digital Vibes only back for big drops. Hey man, listen, Digital Vibes fights crime all over the world. All right, he pops in when he's done doing his missions, and he comes around when he's around.
I come back when VeVe needs me most. That's when I come back.
Exactly. VeVe put out that Digital Vibes, spotlight in the sky with the headphones and everything. He said, "All right, I'm here for the drop." Glad to have you here, Wes. Glad to have you here, dude. Oh, that 123 still hasn't sold. But yeah, man, I think I may do a post market watch tomorrow just to see how the market reacts after it drop. Maybe because people are saying, okay, one day, the first day is going to be kind of crazy, but where's it going to be in a week? Where is it going to be in a week? Like, who knows?
Yeah. It's going to really depend on what other drops are going on, and we've been getting a lot of X-Men recently too, right? We got Colossus.
Bring it on. I want more. I want Nightcrawler and Beast.
Yeah, Nightcrawler, Beast, Iceman is like another popular one. We still don't have yet. We don't have Iceman yet, and he's an OG too, so that's a popular one. I'm just curious, like what they're going to make the mints and stuff.
That reminds me, I still need to get Johnny Storm, which is a sleeper. That's a great looking collectible. Like all those variants of him.
Oh, Johnny Storm.
Yeah, they're great looking, man. They look fire. They literally look fire. And the SR, I think it's like 300-400 still. Hold on, let me check. I know he's on my wish list. Am I hitting wallet? It's taking me to my no, it's up there. I'll pick up this diorama for 30 retail. I really want this SR too. I mean, as special edition, but 30 gems is a lot. 40 gems is a lot to try and get to special editions, guys and gals. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's this is why people get excited for these drops, because it's all but a guarantee you're going to make good gems right out of this, like Captain America.
500, my God. Squeeze did not affect you at all, Human Torch. Bro.
Yeah. It's going for some of these drops. Like you really want to like take advantage of it for the most part, and like in the market, I don't know. I forgot where I was going with that comment.
It's fine. I'll come back to you. But you need to want to take advantage of like when certain things when you can. But we have so many collectibles and comics, so that it comes down to timing.
Oh, okay. I remember my point. It was about
before you lose it.
Yeah, it's about just on average, like the drops. Like on VeVe, I've noticed like typically like 85% of the time, right? Like you're probably gonna get the common or the lower variant, right? And like there's 1 or 2 rarities that kind of get all the value, right? Usually the SR, sometimes the UR, depending on if it's like animated or whatever. But it's that same formula for like every drop there. But like occasionally there's a drop that breaks it, which is like Captain America 1, right? Where it's like if you get a common, uncommon maybe, but like all the rest of the rarities, like you'll probably break even at least, if not like make a profit. And it's like that's when people just kind of dogpile in and go for these kind of drops, because it happens so infrequently where it's like I don't know what's going to happen. I think the common's going to be above retail. I'm not sure about the
The uncommon.
I'm not sure about the uncommons, but it is the classic cover, and some people don't like. I would assume some people
Let's
might
go
not
back.
like
Let's take a look.
the rare and ultra rare because it doesn't have Hitler on it, right? Or it's
Now,
not
yeah,
like as
see,
accurate as like the classic cover.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think people may be sleeping on the uncommon. If I see it for a retail, like I think it was Hypno. I think it was a slider that said 15 gems or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing. I mean, after I'm done securing as many commons as I could physically do, and then I'm gonna look at the uncommons and try.
Yeah, it's a big supply too. So like we're gonna have I don't know how many, like 4,000 commons, which is or uncommons, or maybe not that many. It's like 3.
No, how many is it in the uncommon? Oh yeah, 20. I mean, hey,
22. Yeah, I mean that's how many. That's how much. That's typically our average total comic drop that we've been getting recently. With 2,000 mints or whatever.
Right. But what about the rare at 1K?
Also, when did they start? Did you notice they start swapping the black and white and the colored panels for the rare and ultra rare? Like
no, they'll just swap it. I've come to realize that before the drop, David Yu grabs a pair of dice. He says uncommon, common, rare, uncommon. Remember, he just tosses that shit against the wall and says, "All right, so we're gonna go ultra rare, full color. We're gonna go uncommon, black and white. See how the market takes it." I don't know what the hell they're doing when it comes to choosing. And I like how they're not telling anybody anything. It's like one drop will get a rare, uncommon, and an ultra rare, and they all look like SRs. Like in terms of the artwork, you see what I'm saying?
I'm not like for or against. I'm just kind of curious. Like when did that?
I mean,
when did that change?
There's a few comics back, but the thing is, it just depends. I guess I don't know if it depends on the comic or what the case, but it's up in the air. We tried to come up with a pattern, but we realized there is none. So we just gotta, go with VeVe judgment. Like for example, we have the rare secret rare, we have the ultra rare secret rare, and then we have the secret rare on this.
Yeah,
but we have black and the black and white on the ultra rare as opposed to. Yeah, man, that dice told you.
Did that one sell out?
This I think it's almost sold out actually. Yeah, it's almost sold out. We have 202. I really do like this. I actually landed the SR and I already made my money off of it, but I do want it again because come and look at it. Come on.
Let me see.
It's clean.
Okay, number 99.
Oh, and it's a 99 run too. Oh man.
Or sorry, it's just X-Men 99. Yeah.
Right, but I like this variant. I definitely picked up the rare.
Colossus looks cool on the cover on this one.
What's up?
I like the way Colossus looks. Yeah, on both like the SR and the common cover. Like he looks good in both of those.
This is clean. And I picked up the rare because, like I said, I like this clean SR background for some of these newer rare variants. And we have Slider, 15 gems. I'll be buying for sure on the uncommon unless I get some on the drop, and I usually do. I don't think it's a bad idea, dude. I think if you see 15 gems, snag them. Snag it up.
Dude, I had a really bad stint. I think like 3 pretty big comic drops in a row where I got like a ton of uncommons and I was like, oh my gosh. I think it was for like Hulk 181 where I got a lot of uncommons. And
you and me both. Oh my god.
Yeah, like FA, like Lizard. I think when that came out like some time ago, I think I got an SR, but then I got like 5 uncommons and like 1 common or something crazy. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
This drop wrecked me because I got no commons. I got 2 uncommons, a rare, and an ultra rare. That's the first time in a while I've gotten ultra rare, and I was pissed.
Dude, I bought 18 of those, and did not get an secret rare. Yeah, I got like 2 URs, and I think one was like a low mint, so I sold that one pretty quickly.
Right.
And the rest have been kind of like slowly selling off. I'm keeping the commons and stuff, but
the commons go. We get the rare. I think 75 was the cheapest I've seen it. Now he's down to 60, 55 for the Yoda for 420 Yoda. 60 gems. Nope, that's gonna go down lower. Oh, the Marvel logo. I haven't seen that in a while. 55 gems. Scotty, you could do better. Show me 50. Show me 50. I know you got it in you. You guys want these gems. You want this stuff gone. Sleeping comics. I want to get X-Men 1 through 100, not 67 through 93, the reprints. Now, I wonder how many of those do we have on the app? In terms of X-Men, I wouldn't even know the first place to even check that data. Original covers.
I think you meant those are the years, right? 67 through 93. Is that one?
I think that's when.
Yeah. You gotta learn us a little bit, sleeping.
Please educate us. We are struggling here, clearly.
I feel like I kind of get what the.
We get your terminology, but we don't know. Like, break it down for us, pretty. Please.
Okay, I'm pulling it up now. Should I share mine?
Yeah, well, yeah, go for it. Slider says X-Men logo was around 12 gems a few days ago, I think. I picked mine up, I think, for 10.50. Yeah. Oh, Sleeping explains 67 through 93 are reprints because X-Men wasn't doing well. Really? So what they like? So they did up to this X-Men 1 through 67. No, they didn't mean 1 through 93, but they reprinted 67 through 93. Were they like different covers? Or God, I thought you sound like such a virgin when it comes to the comic stuff. But hey, everybody started somewhere.
I'll share my screen.
Good morning, J Kill XRP. Welcome to the chat. Oh, Sleeping explains more. After 93, they did giant size X-Men and rebooted the team.
Okay.
Copy. Good to know. Good to know. See, I learn. We learn. Appreciate you, Sleeping Comics. Fun fact, I was actually going to send you a message as well to see if you would have popped in and, you know, be in the basement, pop up from the stream. But I know that's like once in a lifetime opportunity. I'll save it. I'll save it for the next Grail comic, if possible. Would always love your insight, though. Would love your insight. And check out Sleeping Comic website as well, too. I wonder if he updates that from time to time, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. I have quite a few of the X-Men 94. Yeah. I'm trying to share my screen, or are you able to show it?
Yeah. Are you sharing it? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because this is
the saying before. Okay, let me see if I remove this, and then there we go.
Yeah.
What is the setup you have here? This is your UI for your page?
Yeah, this is actually it's a Chrome extension I've been working on, and it interacts with like the website and stuff. I haven't figured out how to put the pictures, like to keep scrolling down.
Oh, I can't remember. I saw you doing like some little characters running across the screen and stuff. That's so fire. That's so dope. I got another program to use for that.
Yeah, that's different. That's like I think it's just called Stream something. It's on Steam. It's like Stream. Okay. Yeah, you can just buy it on Steam. I think it's I forgot how much it is, but it's pretty cheap. And I might use it more, but I've been kind of messing around with
this is
making
really
my
cool.
own extension and stuff. So yeah, so this one I actually have 15 of these. I have a lot of the commons.
By God, look at those comments, please. Look at that stack.
I got a lot of comments. I got the full set. I got pretty lucky, and I ended up getting a
SR you got
on the
the
drop.
SR on that too. Oh, that's so clean. That's so clean.
So I did like this one, but yeah, there's actually one right now going for $350 on the floor. So it's pretty undercut. $350, $450, yeah. See,
I think people are overlooking these comics that we've gotten of late. These 5K or less variants, these 2,500 or less on 1K. So that one's really, really good, man. Oh, we looking at your collection here?
Oh yeah, for my comics.
Smart man, first appearance of the Avengers. You still have that?
I've been reading some of these I like opened, but I haven't fully read. But I did fully read the Hulk. Dude, this one's a good read. I like this one. Good read? Yeah, like just next time, like some of the, I'll just show really quick. That's the arrow.
Oh man, that's actually pretty sick. No wonder they made that rare, that variant.
Yeah, dude, I wonder if that bottom left one would be a cool panel pull too. But yeah, this is all Todd McFarlane, right? So.
Oh yeah, say no more. Definitely gotta check. I gotta give this.
The top right picture is crazy too, or the panel.
Oh, that is sick. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's sick.
But you should read it sometime. It's just like really cool looking art inside of it.
Yeah, I'll add that to my list because I've been trying to get around to reading some of these comics too. I mean, Old Man Logan was a great read for me too. I just try to pick random comics that I have in my collection, just try it out. But
what else?
I don't know. Damn, this looks good. Hey, VeVe, look at this, VeVe.
What?
All right, give us some backgrounds like MySpace days. Give us so like you just alter your background on the page. It's pretty cool. I like how you did that. Oh, Slider says people love collecting the Chris Claremont run of X-Men, so even the non-key limited drops could do good down the road. The Chris Claremont run.
For some reason, it doesn't work on my collection, but it does work on these pages where
I see what they highlighted around them.
Yeah, you can I made it so you can change the colors too. You can also put tags on collectibles and like save them too. So you can add like sell, first appearance, like hot, Grail.
That's sick. I'm looking. I have two screens, so my right screen has my market, and then it's looking at yours, and it's like, yo, why does mine look so plain?
And it carries the tags through any of the tabs that you go on to, so you can.
That is interesting.
Yeah, you can make your own tags too. You can say like, "Don't FOMO," and save it.
Oh, and slider was acting those. Wait, what's up? What's at the end there? At the end of the image?
For what?
No, he was highlighting. Oh, you were just highlighting something there. I was trying to see.
Oh, I was. Oh, it's just you can add like your own custom tags and like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So you can put like don't FOMO. So if there's like a drop coming up,
do not sell under no circumstances. Do not sell.
Yeah, or I haven't really messed with it too much, but like I guess if you're really trying to like sell certain things, or you can maybe put down like the price that you bought it for. You know, if you bought something for like 30 gems and you want to try and sell it for like more, or like you're kind of just looking at just general floor prices.
That is sweet. Yeah. What's this? What's it called again on stream?
It's just a extension I've been making. I was gonna try I do want to make it more intuitive, because you can like add custom like images on like the sides and stuff, and like customize it. You can also customize like the borders. You can like remove them all. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've you can like turn off the borders, or you can like turn them on, put on all cards, or only tagged.
So it's very customizable. That's sweet.
Yeah, I just need to narrow it down a bit more. Like there's too many options here and some other stuff, but and this is where you can customize the like images. Like if I really wanted the ranker here, you just right click and go open image, copy the URL, and then you just like paste it here, and you can like move the image.
And you can move it around too. That's sick. So yeah, it's really just an extension. That's pretty convenient too.
Yeah, it's not adjusting the image is not super intuitive, but like it works pretty well.
Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's there.
Yeah, and I really want to make this honestly just for people, either for personal use or like streamers, because I think this just kind of looks like more aesthetically pleasing, you know.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my screen. It looks basic.
Yeah, so once I polish it up a bit more, like I might just give it to like all the streamers and be like, hey, if you just want to use it on your stream and like put tags or you can put like mint numbers too, right? If there's some mint numbers you're going after, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and like
so you may just do like a whole custom one just across the board, and then just like ship it off to folks.
Yeah, there's like temporary tags you can put. Like if you just want to do a one-off tag, you just slap it on there, name it whatever you want. But if it's a tag you're going to use like over and over, you can save it, like if it's one you want to sell or like animated. Because like I did an animated tag, because like there's a lot of collectibles that are animated and I like completely forgot, or like you would just never know.
Oh right, you just wouldn't know until you click it and go into it. So you just pick it from the original screen, you see it right there and then.
Yeah, it's a lot of legwork, but it's the tag system works across the market. You notice this little virtual rabbit has been, it keeps showing up.
But you see all the tags right there and then.
Yeah,
so it's like...
yeah, it gets a little bit weird on this page. But once you get here, like the tags are still there, and I think it carries it across.
No, it's still super clean, just like you said, like little like adjustments and tweaking here and there. And then
but I think something like this, like an extension like this, like to be honest, like I don't know if VeVe should like sell, or for MCP or whatever, like ways to like customize your VeVe like app or background or whatever.
I mean, well, that's where MCP comes into play.
Yeah.
MCP you can use it for anything. Hey, just MCP for this. MCP, people will use it, and then it gives more reason. And I don't know, it's kind of like a pendulum swinging. Like some people lean toward the collectibles, and some people lean toward comics. But I feel like MCP, once that becomes more and more of a necessity, or in terms of like utility, I feel like people are going to swing right back to the comics, because there's only so many collectibles that you can get for cheap, as opposed to these comics. Especially when it comes to MCP.
Yeah, this is the one comic I've been like holding off buying.
Oh, that's the classic, man. You got this. You got the whole spread. Oh,
yeah,
man,
I've been wanting to buy this one.
SR?
No, this is just the rare.
Oh, but it's just the rare, but that rare is so clean.
Yeah, I like the rare, like just the color and everything. So I was like that's one I've been like contemplating buying for such a long time.
How much did you pay, if you don't mind me asking, for that?
I haven't bought it yet. I'm just waiting for it to get cheaper. Like every time I think about buying it. I'm like, to be honest, I can get cheaper because there's always like another big drop, right? And there's quite a few mint numbers, so maybe I'll buy it after Cap 1. We'll see. But even 40 gems, like I feel like I could probably get it for like 25 or something, or less. Like if I just wait long enough, I don't know.
That's a patience one right there. And Slider says he's cool, by the way. Looking at your extension, it's definitely looks better. I like adding the mint numbers. Yeah, I'll mess around with it, dude, for sure. Or maybe just wait.
I'll release it. I would just, once I'm like done with it, I'll just probably just message it to you, or like I don't know how I'd get it over to you guys, and just let you
shoot me a DM. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh yeah, the Rare Miles is fire, Slider. That's the OG. He definitely had his eye on that because I had my eye on that one too. I just haven't seen it in a while. But like we said, you're not going to see some of these comics.
Rhubarb has this one. Dude, I haven't looked.
That's actually really good, though. I can't
see the rest of their faces, but these two parts, I have a feeling this is some sort of like internal email picture, like within VeVe that
it has to be on somebody's desktop.
And maybe you just put it at his background because it's hilarious.
That's got to be somebody's desktop background. It's screensaver. We got some more. I'm sorry, I was popping into the market, seeing what else we got going on. But hey, you take over the market watch. It's your screen, baby.
Yep. I'll jump back in the market. This is
I need to pick this one up. I need to pick this comment up. The first fight between Dr. Doom and I want it for like 4 cheaper. What's the floor? What's the floor on it right now?
It's at 5 right now.
Yeah, see, it's been staying around 5. I want it for 4 cheaper, 4 or less.
How many do I have? I have 3. I got 2 commons.
Oh, you have
an uncommon.
Uncommon. I don't know, man. See, we got somebody dropping. Okay, if somebody wants to wham, hey, I do a little shilling. If somebody wants the special edition wham gold for 30 gems, it was just listed on the market. I think 30 is a good price for any of those special editions.
Wham gold, the special edition.
Yeah, because there are a few of them, like 2 of them, I think are 70 editions, and then it goes down to. The Kaboom is the one that's selling for the most. It's like 300 plus. The Kaboom, and that's a great chaser as well too. That's why people keep pulling this trigger.
The Kaboom.
Yeah. Well, great. Go to Kaboom. You'll see the gold version because I think there's only 30 of them. 30 of these.
Oh yeah, geez, 500.
Yeah, and that's why people are still going crazy on this drop. I mean. Let me see. How much has sold?
Sold 13. So there's 12 and there's 13 remaining. But yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, because there's 25 in circulation.
25 in circulation. Oh, that one, right?
Yeah, and there's 30, but they withheld 5. Yeah, so there's only like half in circulation right now. 12 out of.
Probably people thought that people wouldn't buy a 5 gem PAL WoW sign, but let's see. VeVe has sold 5,800 of them as of right now.
Yeah.
But since you got here, I was going to test this desktop theory just to see what's up. I don't mind sacrificing 5 gems to see if this quote unquote. Well, it's not the back out. The whole back out method is for like if you're on your mobile device, you hit the X button and see what comes up.
Oh, you can do it on PC.
Yeah, you can do it on PC, but you just pretty much click out of it. So let me show you. I'm gonna bring it down real quick.
Yeah, you can.
All right, and we're gonna bring me on back, and we're back home, baby. We're back home. Let's see. Let me go to the BAM drop. So this is a test, as opposed, for the drop, because you hit buy now, that won't trigger it. You can go to this screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're here for Rob Cook's Alpha. I'm not waiting a second past after hitting this buy now button. As soon as that money is gone out of my account from this balance, that is secured, in my opinion. That drop is secured. So this animation, I'm clicking. I might even see what I just did.
Yeah.
So literally, I just click it. As soon as my money was gone, I just clicked out of it. Now the thing is, I had to wait for the buy now button to come back up. Now the buy now button, I think, came up quicker than if you were to watch the animation, because the box has to spin, it opens up, it shows you the collectible, and then it clicks out. But I don't know if lag is going to play a factor. I could click out and it'll never come back.
Yeah, I think it's going to be impossible to tell, like whether you should or shouldn't like refresh after you click out, or like just keep clicking. It's just going to be so laggy. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people going for the drop, for sure. So it's just going to be like the old days. If people want the old days back, that's what it's like.
Well, get the massage gun. Break out the massage gun if you want to. Break out the Time Is app.
Oh my god.
Time in. But let's see. Let's check out my gold variant I just secured. Right? Of course not. I got a wham.
No.
Wham 138. That's when I landed.
Yeah.
Sacrifices for the stream, but hey, I just put out a little bit of alpha. If anybody wanted the tactic, I just showed one of it. Not financial advice, not guaranteed to work. I think prayer is your best option for going for the drop tomorrow. So yeah, go for that. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put up my meme. I only use this. I used to use this for Grail drops. So I gotta see if I could dig into
like
the
post a
archive.
meme.
There's one specific meme I used to use for Grail drops way back when.
Oh, okay.
And it's like so basically the drop that I'm going for with collectible or comic is in the middle, and you see like a group of 4 or 5 people sitting at a seance table with like skulls and stones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the ritual I do for every drop. So hopefully it works out this time. I don't, you know what, the energy I'm putting out there, I would love the SR, but I'll take a comment. I'll take 3 comments. I'll be a happy camper.
Yeah. Do you when you go for the drops, are you usually on your phone or on your PC?
I'm retired from using the phone on drops. I always try to be on desktop. I'm retired.
Yeah, same.
Just
the plugged-in internet and the fact you can like refresh it quickly, and even the UI, it's like easier to click on by when you refresh and stuff versus like the phone and like rebounds. Like it's just everything's easier.
I'm way more confident with the desktop as opposed to because so much goes into play, the Wi-Fi, the 4G, unless you're at a Starbucks. Slider says, I really hope it doesn't crash tomorrow, but anything is possible. I think VeVe's foundation is solid enough for it to not crash, but there may be lag. That's the only thing I can. Yeah, like we have a foundation that won't crash and crash the app. Maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah,
but we shall see. We got Pixel Collector here. What's up, Pixel?
Pixel.
Yeah, Slider landing SR coming tomorrow. Yep, Slider and me and you and Bobs and everybody in this chat because we deserve it. We've been in the VeVe fan for some time. There's gonna be people popping out the woodwork for this drop. We don't want them there. We want them to sell their comments for 50 gems and quote unquote profit. That's what they're gonna do. Because this is gonna be in the hands of people that don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. So like, what's the ultimate plan tomorrow? Like for me, I'll go first. Like what my ultimate plan is, and it can change, right? Like mid drop or whatever, is to basically just go for as many as I can in the store, and I'm gonna keep playing. I'll probably keep playing rebounds up to like 10-12 minutes. Like we'll just see. But the market opens 20 minutes after, right? Or 15, yes. 15 or 20? Yeah, I think it's 20 minutes.
20 minutes. 20
so
minutes.
I mean, pretty much up until. Because there's even weird times where it'll say sold out, but it's not, or like people are like reserving it and all that kind of stuff. So like, and because it's lagging, glitchy, people are gonna like get the drop but not be able to buy it because they like lagged out, and there's gonna be a rebound. So I think there's gonna be like enough issues and enough supply and lag that there's gonna be rebounds for a while. And then whatever gems I have left over, like I might try and buy other things like quickly. I'm not probably gonna be chasing like comments in the aftermarket or anything like that.
Right.
Unless they're just like ridiculously cheap, but I'll probably end up selling some. Like I might sell a couple uncommons if I end up just getting unlucky. Like if I get like 6 and I get like 3 uncommons, like I'll probably sell like 1 or 2 or something like that. But other than that, that's kind of like my plan. I might buy other things. I do have a little bit of Omi on Stacker in case someone like accidentally lists something for like super cheap in Omi or whatever, or if there's like a deal over there. But other than that, that's kind of been my plan.
I mean, solid plan in my opinion. Before I even get into my plan, but look at this Jawa, 125. This is what I'm talking about, people.
Yeah.
This is the cheapest I've ever seen this SR. This is the cheapest I've ever seen this SR.
How many Jawas are there? I forgot. I haven't.
Oh my god, like 20,000. I know that number was crazy. Let's see.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and then
SR was only 200. Oh, it's still more in the market. This still hasn't sold out to this day.
Yeah, there's a lot of these,
and it was 10 gems too, so you can't you can't knock people. Let me catch up.
Yeah, the issues like all the Jawas look the same. I mean, like obviously their stances are different, but it's not like the SR is like animated or anything crazy, unless it is. I don't know, but
yeah, it's nothing to cry home about.
It's just a scarcity thing.
Yeah, exactly that. The scarcity.
That works.
And you guys are gonna make me FOMO into that Ultimate Fantastic Four rares. You don't have it, Sleeping?
Ultimate Fallout, yeah.
Ultimate Fallout, excuse me. Ultimate Fallout 4, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised Sleeping doesn't already have it, but looks like he's about to.
He's gonna buy the 4. Damn it!
He's gonna buy the hell out of that. It's only wish list. He's gonna watch it until tomorrow and see what
This
happens.
is the real reason why. This is kind of part of the reason why I like doing like the market breakdowns, because people, I do it all the time. I completely forget about a random comic cover or a collectible, or people are like, oh, I forgot to do that, you know, or to get that, like whatever it is. So
Right. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't mind trying to get like, I mean, I have a new schedule going on, so I'm trying to do at least 2 to 3 watches per week, God willing. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. I just recently, switched to a new job and I had to get scheduling down. And sometimes life be life. So
Yeah.
I never want to feel too pressured to do the stream, but I definitely want to always go around to it. So appreciate you for being on this as well, Vibes. Like, popping out for tonight. Good to have you. And we got the biggest, not the smallest, but the biggest bro is up in here. And he said we're going for 4, 7, or 10. 15, easy, duh. At least 15. Oh, Juice, I gotta get the new Gambit Wanted comic that Claremont wrote. I want to read it. New Gambit comic, interesting. Wanted.
Is it on like the green VeVe comic website, like the green website?
This is news to me. Maybe it's just like a paperback, like just a drop.
That's one. Yeah, that's one big request I have for like the market, is if there's a way to separate like the comics that have dropped on VeVe and like the comics that dropped on like the green VeVe website. You know what I mean? Like separate the modern.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Right.
Whatever. It's gotten to the point now where it's like, even though we've been doing VeVe comics for like 4 years now or whatever, and doing like the green website for like 2 or 3, like now there's way more green comic webs, like comics in the market now. So it's like, anytime I click on the market tab, it's almost like hard to find anything that's somewhat recent, or at least like,
speaking of devil,
like classic. Yeah.
These cover. Oh god, I've been wondering. I don't have any of these Captain Planet covers. Like I'm a sucker for art, so when I see this, I'm like, damn, I haven't got one of these. But it's from the Green app as well. But I mean, VeVe did make a big step, making it a little bit more convenient. Because remember, you used to go to click this, it opened a whole new tab. At least it's kind of still in the world of VeVe in terms of like new comics, but. Yeah, but that's it. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind all these comics coming in, because the people who want to collect, how much time have you had to collect FAs of these keys that we saying that these editions are way too much. All right, we'll see what happens in the next year or two, when we have even more comics and collectibles and brands and stuff like that, and people on the app too. So I don't know, maybe it's just time to lock in on these FAs, especially after these grails are dropping. We got Cap 1 tomorrow. See what else we have to come. And Slider, don't FOMO. It's the golden rule. The Green Lantern, I'm still waiting, but that's the one I might need to get tomorrow. The Green Lantern collectible.
I was literally looking at that towards the beginning of the stream.
I think I saw him at 14.
Yeah, I think I saw him as cheap. Yeah, I think I saw him as.
How cheap? Before I buy this, how cheap?
Let me look it up. I'll look it up on.
How cheap? How cheap have you seen them? Because I don't think I've seen them cheaper than 9.
I'm just looking at the analytics on.
I'll wait
on Stacker.
You're still weighing Slider at 9 gems? You're a madman.
Yeah, I don't know. It says like the cheapest it's been here is like 13 or something, but
that's the number I had in my head. So seeing 9 is pretty cheap, and plus you see 1, 2. You know what? We have 2 at 10 gems, 1 at 9.
Yeah. That's based off Stacker. So like, I mean, Stacker's not the most.
It's not, but then again, we still have time until tomorrow. Discipline.
I really miss, I really miss what's it called? My NFT tracker that had like really accurate price updates and stuff. Yeah.
I just caved again. I mean, I've been waiting for the price.
I wasn't looking at what you buy.
5 flat, 5 gems flat. That's the
IG11.
IG11. This IG11, 5 gems. I can't. Yeah. Some of the prices, I just have mental notes. When you see prices for so long, you've been in the market so long, so when something's like a deal, but it's not going to click for most people who haven't been in the market. So I've been seeing IG 9, 8, 7, 6 starting to squeeze, but 5, welcome to the collection. Welcome. I'll make some sales to make up for these, but these are ones I can block away,
Yeah, Slider, I would just add it to your wish list and then just buy it at some point tomorrow. Like, that's kind of my plan. That's what I really need to do, is add a few things to my wish list, and then whatever gems I have left over, like once it sells out, I might buy one of those things, especially if people are like still undercutting.
Right, especially if people are undercutting, especially. But yeah, which is going to happen. There's going to be a ton of undercutting tomorrow. So yeah, let me be a little bit more withdrawal. I made some purchases today. I picked up the IG11. I spent $5 on the Wham. I picked up this comment for $3. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm gonna make a few sales between tomorrow and tomorrow morning to get my gem.
Yeah, I think that one's going to be good too because that's the first appearance of Franklin Richards.
Yeah,
and he's in the new. He was in like the Fantastic Four.
And Doomsday, and he's going to grow up.
Doomsday, yeah. I think he's going to become more prominent too.
Oh hell yeah! They don't cast anybody in that role, so I think it's just just getting ahead of the game. And what is Slider saying? That tomorrow, if he's still 10 or under, I'm definitely going to grab one. I don't knock you, dude. I do not knock you. But I definitely pick that up and that'll be solid. But yeah, in terms of my plan, you said yours. My master plan for tomorrow is do my usual voodoo the night before, do some prayer, and then when the day of the drop, have some coffee. And don't have too much coffee, don't want to have the jitters. But I'm going to be having my desktop. I'm going to be going for the desktop, and you see how I just went for the drop on the buy now, right? And just didn't click out. That 1 to 2 seconds in between me waiting for that buy now button to come up, I'm going to hit buy now on my phone. So I'm going to try and go for as many as possible between my desktop and pray the VeVe gods don't shun me with the terms and conditions.
Yeah.
God damn it, I better grab it sometime. I'm not using a massage gun. I'm not using a bot. You should know the difference.
I will. If you can, I will say, and just have your phone and your PC ready, or anyone that's going for it.
Right.
Because you never know which one you're gonna have issues with. You won't be able to switch to the other one. It might be TOS to use both at the same time, but if you're having issues with one, maybe it's okay to use the other if it's lagging.
Got you. We said and Annihilus is a double FA?
Yeah.
Annihilus?
Yeah, the big. I think it's the guy on the cover. I think he's.
Didn't they say it was the first appearance of Bucky, or was that Captain America 7? First appearance of. Had the first. Let me go to it now. Maybe I stand corrected. We have Sleeping the Pro in here. So yeah, he will correct us on everything.
Yeah, that's another cover I was trying to get more of. 3's not a terrible price, to be honest. It's not financial advice, but that is one of the ones with
which cover?
It was the one you had earlier. What was the FA?
Oh yeah, the Franklin
Richards. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, right. It's her FA. Oh yeah, Franklin. Then we got Slider. FA Franklin. I have 15 of those. It's a good one with him being so young and important. Yep, exactly. Another one. FA Valerie Richards. Oh yeah, Valerie Richards. Fantastic Four 45. I think it's an FA. Let me take a gander at her. Fantastic Four 45. Oh, I like this cover too. I don't have. God damn, 7 gems though. Yeah, I missed this, bro. Actually, has some pretty cool art too on the ultra rare. Yeah, these are I gotta spend the block for 50. Oh, Swamp Thing for 21. Swamp Thing looks amazing after that update too. So I'm looking at older collectibles that people are just overlooking, but I want them for cheap. I don't want to pay too much. I'm not trying to break the bank, Gotta save for tomorrow. But yeah, that's my master plan. I'm just gonna go for as many on the drop. Hopefully land at least 2 to 3. And depending on how much gems I have left over, if I see commons for 50 or less, I'll be picking them up. Me personally. Not financial advice. Do what you will. It's gonna be a free-for-all anyway. Like I said, it's gonna be a Thunderdome tomorrow. Juice says, is the MCU really going to have Doom kill the OG Avengers and have the new Avengers beat him with the power of friendship? Along those lines, I don't know about the power of friendship, but the MCU would do some things like that. But I mean, I'm not going to spoil it. I mean, no one's seen the movie, but some people know about the story and the script and stuff. Well, at this point, you guys got to know that people are getting embodied. People are getting lost in Doomsday, and these actors are getting older. They can't play these roles forever, so. Gotta rinse them out somehow, and what's a better way than to follow the story of Doomsday? Because I'm looking more so forward to Secret Wars 1 and 2. Those are going to be phenomenal, in my opinion. But yeah, still, I think Doomsday is still going to be watching.
I think this new movie is going to definitely set the tone for Secret Wars 1 and 2, right?
I want it to be dark. I want it to be so dark.
Hopefully, and Doctor Doom's a great villain. If anyone can pull off his big feat, Doctor Doom is definitely one of them. So I'm excited for the movie, even though, yeah, some people think it might seem a little desperate just because like they're trying to get everyone together. But I mean, it's kind of building. It's been
I think
building up to this.
Yeah, it's a good timing. It's a good timing, in my opinion. We've had our ups and downs with MCU, but at this point, like I said, everybody knows no one's getting younger. We've had a fuck ton of movies, and they gotta rinse this out before they do the MCU again, because they cannot get it wrong this time. The X-Men, they cannot shit the money bed on the new X-Men, or just have Sadie Sink carry the whole squad. I don't know what they're gonna do in Hollywood. Who knows? Slider, not that one. Maybe it's 43. Oh, that wasn't the one. Or 54. It's one of them. Oh, good God! It goes all over the market. Valerie Richards, fantastic. Let's see if we can solve this mystery. Fantastic. Or let's try 54. Isn't this the? This is not the. Nope. I did like this SR cover. And this ultra rare cover too, but it's 20 gems. I'll pass. With the Reed, it has to be Reed Richards, right? That's gotta be Reed. Okay, Slider. Doom looked good, and this will set up the Mutant Saga. Oh yeah, for sure. I think Doom looked good. I didn't mind his voice. Did you see the trailer vibes?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer. Yeah, I'm glad there's more mutants showing up. Like, obviously, they're gonna, people are. This is going to be the one last hurrah for like the Avengers, right? Like they've been carrying the Marvel torch for forever, and I think people are a little over it. Or it's run its course. The story's been told, and there's one last one, and then X-Men is very good, and like the show's been doing really well too. I actually haven't watched season 2 at all, so I do need to.
What? I mean, you're doing it the best way. You can just binge it all.
Oh yeah, How far is it now, and how many episodes?
It's episode 6.
Episode 6, and how many in the season? 8 or 10? Or...
If I'm not mistaken, if it's the same as last season, then it'll be like 10.
10? Okay.
But it's good, man.
Yeah. Do you ever... Because you remember back in like the 90s and stuff, and like even until like the early 2000s, like shows back then would have like 20 episodes a season, like 24. Like that's how it was for I think like X-Men and like Star Trek and like all these shows like back then, like they had like a lot of episodes. And now it seems like, Netflix, all these big popular shows usually have like 8 to 12, usually like on average. It just depends. Like, I don't know. It just kind of depends.
Attention spans, dude. That's why.
Yeah.
They're low attention
unfortunately.
spans.
Yeah.
Am I tripping right now looking at this ultra rare for 38?
That Doctor Strange one. FA.
That. I mean, I've always.
How many editions is that one?
I always had my eye on it, but 38. That's. Am I tripping? That's a very cheap price. Ultra rare, 1,050 of them. Well, my gut says check Stacker.
Yeah, you can definitely check Stacker.
Better safe than sorry. Let me check Stacker.
Yeah, if you go to this. There you go.
The floor on Stacker is 31. See, and that's how they get you, people. That's how you get you. You gotta check Stacker sometimes.
I think you can get it for cheaper, to be honest. Like 1,000 is kind of a bit high for like ultra rare.
And it's not a need right now either, too. So it's not like I necessarily have to.
Yeah, I don't know what you're focusing on, but it sounds like your main focus is a lot of the anime, mostly Sunjin Woo, or like all the solo leveling. That's kind of your.
I like that. Well, in terms of collectibles?
Yeah. Like, that seems to be...
Well, as of right now, my thing is like popular, cheap FAs, and just popular characters that are cheap. Ninja Turtles, I have 3 Aangs. I picked them all up for 15 each, 15 a piece. They're in the squeeze, and I know he's going to be needed like through crafting. Like, I'm trying to lock away things that may be needed for crafting. Like, I'm pretty sure you'll need all 4 turtles for something. If you have a vehicle, you're gonna need all 4 turtles, snap to vehicle and things like that. So, and things I'm thinking about long term as well. So I locked away my Wolverine. I locked away. I think Predator's a phenomenal looking collectible for only 12. I mean, I picked mine up for like 9 gems or whatever, just for the collection. It's the only one we have, and he's masked. He has a mask, which is all I wanted.
Yeah.
So I grabbed him and just like little few art pieces. The Emma Frost I got for 4 gems, which looks amazing too. 10 episodes. I'm on episode 5, and 10. And episode 6 aired tonight, so I gotta catch up myself too. But yeah,
All
man,
right.
it's a great show to just wait till it's done and then binge it
Yeah,
all.
I,
You don't have to
I, I
wait.
like. Yeah, I like the first season a lot. So I might end up either like quickly rewatching it or just watching a recap on like YouTube or something.
Oh, they
like
do it. They do a
15
recap
minutes.
in the new season.
Oh, did they? Okay, that's good.
Yep. First episode. Yo,
Should have
you and me
known
both,
they
Slider.
do that now.
Yeah, they say like previously on X-Men 97, and it goes like the whole 90s theme, you know, which is dope. I like it. They change up all the intros for every episode now. You gotta look for these little tidbits and details.
Mhm.
But you and me both, Slider. I do want Bebop and Rocksteady on the app. We'll get them in due time. Okay, we pop back into the market. Let me see what else we got going on here. I'm not gonna go for too late tonight, but I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna try and get some work in before coming back and doing this drop. But just everybody and their mother is gonna be live tomorrow, dude. Everybody's gonna be live. Like there's gonna be so many.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same people. I assume Vault's gonna be live. I assume
Vault, Randy, Informant, Biggest
yeah.
Bro, maybe True Media, possibly. I'm not gonna be doing it. I'd rather be an audience. That's too much going on.
Yeah, I'll have multiple tabs open. Like if most of the VeVe fam are streaming, I usually at least have them running like in the background or something.
Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch in the Discord channel as well too. Oh, $30 for the rare back in the day. Yeah, it's an OG one, man. These are OG FAs that we talk about. I definitely
Bebop and
love
Rocksteady. Yeah,
dude, I need them both. I know they're gonna look sick on the app.
I just want Shredder and give me $1 million $1 footmen or whatever they're called.
Right? The foot soldiers. You're right. I forgot all about them. I would definitely scoop a bunch of those for cheap.
Yeah.
Like VeVe put out like, what if VeVe does like a whole foot soldier drop and you have like 4 or 5 different colors and different variants, like from common to ultra rare, and then the rarest one being I guess yellow or purple. I don't know which the fighters were. That would be a pretty cool drop.
I think it'd be fun to treat them kind of like stormtroopers in the sense of just a lot of them, because the whole point is like there's a bunch of footmen clan members, right?
So you could do a lot of different scenarios.
Yeah, like either you blind box it or you just have like 3 or 4 different ones in different poses and they're just 5 gems each or 10, and then you just buy the one you want if you want one of each, or you want to buy multiples and hope for like a low edition or something.
Yeah, I'll make some sick AR videos and pictures with that. Hell yeah. Foot soldiers. Slider says foot soldier versus stormtroopers.
That'd be kind of cool.
Stormtroopers is still slept on. I remember they have a whole animation with the shooting too.
Or what would be really cool is all the what are they called? All the red ninja guys in the that one comic, Spider-Man? Also the trailer. Yeah, that too. But it's from the comic. There's a bunch of those guys. If you can buy like ninjas that look like that. I forgot what they're
15. Oh god, 15 for this? Oh, that's just the first appearance of Mr. Owl, but this is the FA of Mr. Fear. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, I was looking for Rogue, and there's no Rogue 90s on the market right now, at least that I could see.
Are you talking about the collectible, the 90s variant?
Yeah, I was kind of going back. I'm like, okay, maybe like during this gem squeeze, I'll go back and buy the 90s versions of like, most of the X-Men.
I did want the 90s version too.
But dude, there's no Rogues on the market, which is kind of wild. There's only 500 of them.
Oh no, we're lucky. We got one. No, never mind.
Yeah, it's not there. I clicked on like in the market, but it's just gone.
I bought the other one thinking it was this one too, but you know what? She'll come back, dude. Just wait for the next Grail, or maybe tomorrow morning.
I just noticed it. I was just like, oh shoot. Jubilee is kind of another one.
Oh, Jubes. I wish they didn't have too many variants of them though.
Yeah, there's a few too many variants, but I do like the way she looks in some of them.
Oh yeah, she definitely looks cool. I wish she was like animated. She had more of a movement with her fireworks, not just the SR.
When I was younger, I hated her as a character. I thought she was so annoying. She was just super annoying. She was like the annoying one.
You know what? No lie, I don't think was I annoyed by her. I just never was a fan. I was just like, why is she here? That's how I feel as a kid.
Maybe not annoyed, but she was just always the. She would always like piss off like Wolverine because she's trying to get him to like cheer up or do something, and like Wolverine doesn't want to.
Just let Wolverine be him.
Yeah,
be him. I got that 190s and Gambit, and even Gambit, I hope people didn't sleep on him because he's creeping up in all variants. Like just a comment is like, Montreal reactor. Never mind. Just forget what I said. He just wants to sell them all for $490. It's a squeeze. But look, I mean, they look amazing. VeVeverse. I still always have my VeVeverse content up here. Do I have that image? Which I do. There you go. I mean, come on. Come on.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what you're buying, folks. That's what you're buying. And then even the Street Fighter, after the whole burn with the Street Fighter, like, remember people were stacking a bunch of them, thinking they were going to go for money after. Nope. Right back down. When you had the new shiny thing came out, all those prices came right back down.
Yeah, dude. I thought my Akuma purchase would pay off. You
and me both. I had two.
Dude, I'm like, there's no way. Like, dude, Akuma's like a top 5 character, like popularity wise on Street Fighter, I would say.
But apparently not on VeVe. Apparently not on VeVe, dude.
I don't know. I think he just got released at a bad time. But like, I feel like he's. I mean, I don't play a ton of Street Fighter, but I've seen friends play, and I played. I forgot which one that came out. I think it was Street Fighter 4 or something like that. Or no, Street Fighter 5. I played that one a lot, but
I think he would have went for more. I think he would have went for more money if we got him doing the Raging Demon. If we got him doing a different move, like him turning around and showing that symbol on the back or whatever. Like that's how simple an animation could probably up the value of some of these collectibles. Oh, we have Juice. The Jubilee statues are nice. But I also like her Mighty's FA a lot. It's one of the nicer ones. Yo, they definitely are a good look. They definitely look cool. And I need to pick up a Jubilee anyway, just for my X-Men collection. But the one I want is, let me see. Let me actually take a look at Jubes now.
Yeah.
And no lie, after watching X-Men 1, I kind of came around to liking her a little bit.
Yeah, I like Jubilee now. But when I was younger, I was just like, anyone that wasn't Wolverine or like really cool, like Colossus or Nightcrawler, I was like, whatever. But as I've gotten older, like, every character has their.
But damn, see, is this this isn't animated, right? Is it rare? Come seeing them spark me.
Dude, they need to have animations available on the web app or the website.
They took it away. Remember, they can't pay the bill. They took it away. I gotta check. I think it is. If I'm not mistaken, because
I thought one of them was animated.
No, I know the SR. Wait, I know the SR is a statue, but she doesn't move, right? With the dance floor, unless I'm mistaken. This one's animated for sure. The full spectrum. No. Yes. Spectrum?
No. I don't know. I'm looking now on my phone.
I'm about to do the same. I was like,
that's what I mean. Like, it shouldn't be this hard to like find out whether.
I mean, on the newer drops, they have animated there, like slapping your face.
Right,
now
I'm looking up the full.
Which variant?
Full spectrum. I'm looking at full spectrum, the ultra rare.
All right. Yeah, me see.
Like having it load.
I think the ultra rare definitely has movement with that one. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna check out the rare now. Okay,
her hands and the. Oh no, okay, no, it is animated. Like her cloak is flowing. There's like. Her fireworks are going off, and she's kind of like looking around. So it is animated, but there's not like a big animation. It's just kind of like everything looks static, and there's a little bit of movement.
It's a static animation, pretty much. It's like around it. Yeah. What about the rare? Check out the rare in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm going to the rare right now.
To the market. Take a look. See what other deals we could take advantage of. Oh, 11 for the ultra rare on this? So that's cheap. 60. FA Punisher. FA Dormammu. I should have got more of this one. I don't have any of the FA Dormammu. Lizard, 12 gems.
Okay. Yeah, she does have an animation on the rare.
She just snapping her fingers?
Yeah, she snaps her fingers and like little sparkles come out like fireworks or whatever. But
that's pretty cool. But do I want to pay 10 gems for it right now?
Yeah. It's an okay looking one. I want to look at the SR. I think that one is
but that one is static as hell. That's I'm mistaken. That one is just like literally her posing up, which I thought she should do like a little dance or something.
No, she's animated, but all she does is jump up and down.
Oh yeah, the Mighty's awesome, Juice. Hell yeah, Juice. And Slider says, I think this is when they did the subtle animations on the rare, like Punisher again. But yeah, this was like, we were getting out of this phase of doing the looking to the left, looking to the right, just having the wind blowing the cape. Like those days are kind of behind us, yo. When it comes to animations, at least I hope so. I hope. Okay, we have the SR for 77. Damn. It is a great looking SR too for Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
77 though is
Yeah.
a little much right now. Like I'm listening, I'm gonna take advantage of these squeeze, but it has to be cheap prices. Nothing that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on a handful of things. Nothing one in like particular.
I did torch it up for 110. You know what? I did see the ultra rare of this earlier for 10. I should have bought it because the sound effects and on this Boba effect, this one here, yeah, 17 now. It's clean. Well, you know what? I didn't need to spend it. I don't need to spend any more money. I need to get out of this market.
Yeah.
Save everything else I need for tomorrow.
You can't fall victim to the.
I can't.
To the FOMOs. You got to put little tags on it that says "Don't FOMO." There you go.
I'll get that UI that you put together on the Steam and just stick that tag on a bunch of my collectibles and just say "Do not touch, stay away forever." But 185, yeah, I'm gonna focus on. Well, it won't take much because the thing is, I have a decent collection. I can sell a few things and I'll be back at 200, no problem. You know. But as you can see, like these are the FAs I picked up as of late. Somebody was going
you got some
crazy.
nice comics.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, I've been like just trying to chip away at these FAs. This one guy on Stacker listed this for like 4 gems. I got 5 Fantastic Four ones for like $2 each. I just woke up randomly. Somebody was on Stacker, and yeah, see, I even picked up the Red Hand to collect the comic. I just like the cover.
Yeah.
This is rare, but these are a few of the FAs: Black Panther, She-Hulk, Black. This one I had to have in my collection. FA Black, this is Silver Surfer. You know, just the basics for the most part. And then I'm trying to branch out to others. Need to save gems. Friendly reminder from Slider. Need to save gems. Only 12 hours
just
left.
save your gems.
Right.
That's the hard part. Is like I think so many. I wonder how many people are going to actually buy in the market because it's like I feel like a lot of
secondary.
The secondary.
People are going to FOMO. People are definitely if they don't get imagine people are going to FOMO if they don't get a comment. If they don't get the drop at all.
Yeah, that's true.
If they don't get the comment at all, they're going to FOMO. If they get 2 or 3 uncommons, or rare, ultra rare, those are going to hit the market ASAP, so people could buy some more of the comment.
The real question is if you land the 1941. Are you?
Oh my gosh!
Are you selling it for 15K or holding it?
I am selling that. That is the fastest sale I'm gonna make in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Like, listen, I get the VeVe fam. I get the people who think sentimental. All right, all that shit's out the window. We're talking 15K.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking 50K. I don't care. I mean, I know it's gonna be in gems, but to me, it's the same as money because you could take those gems, buy certain collectibles, and just rinse and wash your hands with that money in the gem. You'll still be sitting pretty.
You can buy a Todd and only deal with the 2.5% fee. Selling it. Unlike if you buy like a Disney thing, it's 8.5% fee. But that's why I think I almost made a video a little while ago. I have some ideas. I just haven't taken the time. But like I was almost going to make a video called like fees are the key or something like that, where like the fees on the collectible is going to be a big determinant. Right?
Fees are the key.
Yeah, it's like kind of the key of cashing out or whatever it is, right? Like as Todd's are 2.5%, whereas if you look at what's it called, like Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, like those are like 8.5%, and that extra 6% can add up. And especially since if you sell it on Stacker, I think there's a 2% success fee on top of that. So even then, there's just it adds up pretty quickly. So 4.5% versus like. What is it, 8.5% or 10% or something like that?
I think it's 8.5% for the most part. But and you are right about that indeed.
Yeah, like if I was going to cash out, I would just buy Todd's because people are always buying them.
That's literally what mine was saying. I was like, I'm buying like 5 or 10 Todd's and just even if you take a little bit of a loss.
Hold the gems or only take out as much as you need, whatever.
And then you'll play with house money for the rest of the VeVe career.
Yeah, that'd be the biggest thing. Really, it's like.
House money, man. That's what I'm trying to get. See someone listed in New Mutant. Slider selling. I'm selling. I can buy so much stuff for that.
You can pretty much buy all of the. Which I think we're due time for another Grail tier list video. I need to make one. I like put all the collectibles. Like there's so many collectibles in comics, mostly collectibles that people say are like Grails, but they really like. aren't, right? Or
They're
there's
they're
just so
hype.
many, or there's
They're
like
hype.
4 levels of Grail category that it's like, all right, what are we like talking about here?
Like what do they say? What's really a Grail here? But now when we're speaking about Cap One, we all everybody and their mother knows that's a Grail. If we
Yeah,
see the
this one's
Dragon
obvious.
Balls hit the app, that's a Grail. Like
Mhm.
there's definitely some out there. We're waiting. I mean, Pokemon is considered a Grail. Super Mario is gonna be considered a Grail, and those are great IPs. That's for good reason, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
but sometimes people do get hype. I gotta stop myself sometimes too because I like the new shiny things as well. But you gotta remove sentimental and your emotions as opposed to like real life and realistic when it comes to like value and stuff like that. But
Yeah, I had to let go of some stuff that I was like, should I buy it, like, or should I sell this? I'm not sure, but I did have to sell my Superman and a couple other like just small things to kind of get up to this point.
But it feels good because if you didn't make those moves,
Yeah,
before,
and it's like of the Superman's a Grail, okay, sure, but it has almost 9,000 mints. Like I can always come back. I feel like that's kind of one of the few ones you can always like come back later and like pick up, for like a decent price or even like cheaper than what you sold it for, or maybe only a tiny bit more. And I don't know, it's not one like I'm in a rush to have. Like I'd rather sell Superman and be able to buy 7 Captain America ones and just hope I land an SR or UR or like a super low mint comment or something like that, and I can sell it for like triple price and get like most of my gems back or something.
That's kind of like how what's his name thinks. Oh god, he just Omi is my homies. How's his name escaping me now? It's not Randy. It's not Champ. It's not Mike. It's oh god, Rain,
Crypto Rain.
Is it Crypto Rain?
Is that it? Is that the guy?
I believe so. God, how am I missing this? But yeah, Crypto Rain, he thinks that way. He'd rather, grab the commons instead of like the SRs because you could sell those on the way up. Things that are going to be really worth. Like if you have 50 Leonardos right now and you don't plan on like selling them for like 6 months to a year, you're going to be sitting pretty in like a year or so.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, I don't think there's like a wrong way to like collect comics or whatever it is, but just kind of realize like you're probably gonna have an infinitely easier time to selling commons and stuff, right? That's probably where the most of the volume is. Like SRs, yeah, they do.
They will be limited
a lot, but it's gonna take you a long time, and sometimes you have to undercut by like 50%.
That's usually what you see. You usually see the undercutting when it comes to like those type of Grail comics, especially in the SRs. Superman is good. I almost bought one the other day too, but like you said, vibes. What usually deters me from buying those is like, you know what? I could always get this next week, next month.
Yeah.
I know how many editions are out there, and I always see it go up and down. It never goes over a certain amount. So like I do want a Superman in my collection too, but I'm not in the rush. Oh, we got a $4 chimichanga. I'll wait for 3. But no, I'm not waiting for anything. I'm not buying it. Anything until tomorrow. See, I got to discipline myself when it comes to certain things too. But it's fine. Like even I have one Captain America 1. Somebody put 4, 5, 6 on the floor. That's the min I have for Cap 7. Sequential. Some people pay a little bit
sequential,
more.
Yeah.
So I know if I was to list that on the floor for 25 right now, I just made all my money back that I spent last night. But I know I could always come back and still get Cap 7, maybe for a little bit more, maybe 30 gems. Am I mistaken? Are you wearing a Wolverine shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just saw the top of it. I was like, okay, what are the odds? What are the odds? Vibes like the Wolverine, love the Wolverine. That's what's up. True X-Men fan over here, dude. True X-Men fan. You know how much it is for the Adventure stuff now? Oh my gosh. Adventure's X-Men t-shirts on merch.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they charge the arm and the leg. But I try to have a few pieces. I'm
trying to remember where I bought this. I don't know if I bought this at like
Target.
There you
go, yep.
And this is one of my older ones too, so it's probably like 6 years old or something. Like
that's a lifetime. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much set on these. I'm still gotta get up early and knock out some work. But I think we had a solid stream, dude. I don't want to hold you up either. I know you got life to live as well.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely be. I'll probably do a stream maybe like either this weekend or early next week or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, like the market is getting shaken up. People are excited about stuff. I might start doing like videos, just kind of talking like general topics about VeVe, and like I said, like the whole cash out fee thing. Just kind of more of like an open discussion about what people think about like cash out fees or the updates on the website, all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
But no, I'm excited. Yeah, and talk more about the market. Like there's deals all over, but don't FOMO until the drop.
Oh no, dude,
Even though I'm sure there might
good.
be one thing that's like so insanely low, like I gotta buy it like 4 minutes before the drop or 5 minutes. But
That's when I'm really gonna be keen eyes. Tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
30 minutes before the drop, guys. Like have your, I mean, not like I said, not financial advice,
Yeah.
but if you really truly want some crazy deals, people will be listing 40 to 50% off, maybe more, because they just know they need 60 gems or they need 40 gems, and who knows what they're willing to sell that they have, extras of to get rid of. Oh, appreciate that, Slider. Good stream, guys.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody coming through, whether you're watching, part of the world, people on YouTube, people on X, and I appreciate you for popping in vibes. It's very, very special pre-Grail drop live stream market watch, and yeah, it's been a good one. It's been solid. We gotta do some more often. We can't be too rustic with our streaming, so I'm keeping you on your toes, vibes.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, thanks for having me on. Hope you guys have a good one and good luck. SRs for all of us tomorrow.
Yes, that's ours for us all, and I appreciate you all. Be positive, do something positive for you or someone else. The energy you put out there comes back to you, whether it's today, tomorrow, next 10 years, who knows. But yeah, best of luck to everybody. Cap 1 tomorrow. Yo, it's finally here. Enjoy your evening, get some rest, but don't oversleep. Set 3 alarms, people. All right, guys. Yo, vibes, appreciate you. We're out of here, guys.
All right, see ya.
Yeah.